But y'all already know we genuine, natural, everything is everything. You know what I'm saying?
You know how we do.
And then we at the crib too, so hey.
And everything.
On, man.
And everything.
Tequila, man.
Do what you do.
Guys only when I'm on the tequila.
So
what the business?
Man, what's the dealio?
I got some legends and some motherfucking history in this motherfucker, man. Y'all don't even really be knowing, man. Motherfucker be talking about faces and this and that and that and this. I don't say shit, because there's a lot of motherfucking faces right here. I got 2 of them on my motherfucking count.
That part.
For real,
that
for
part,
real, man. For real. How you doing, brothers?
Man, bless, fam.
Yeah, man.
Bless, man.
That's what's up, DC. What I call you, DC? The
Ridah,
cocaine.
Ridah.
What I call you?
Ridah,
DC.
Ridah.
Okay.
You know what you do, man.
That's what's happening.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for allowing us to be together today in fellowship on this prestigious day at my brother's prestigious spot.
I appreciate that too, man.
On the Coffee Break podcast.
We on the Coffee Break, man.
Yeah.
It's exclusive Coffee Break too. We ain't even this ain't a regular day.
Yeah, right. We're gonna toast to the king.
Toast to not on a regular day.
And everything. Blessings on
Everybody
blessings.
don't get there.
Blessings on blessings.
Free B Mac too.
What's up?
Free Mac.
Free B Mac, man.
Free B Mac.
So man, you one of the most, I gotta say this, you one of the most positive, aggressive, good message rapper ever in the world. In the world, Craig.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
In the world, Craig. Like
dope.
for real. You got a lot of history around here too, man. Like
thank you for
I don't know if like people know like who you is. They might have just found out who you is from the Arkansas song.
Yeah, I'm from
Matter of fact, let's just talk about the art. Let's just go there real fast.
The rock.
Yeah, I'm from the rock. That motherfucker. Explain it first. Because I see it's you, and then it's a guy from North Little Rock.
You know what? It's crazy. That's my nephew. That's
Okay.
actually Stacey P. Jr.
Okay.
Stacey P. You know Stacey P. That's my nephew. Taught me how to rap. We the same age, which is crazy, but you know we was 2 parts of Suited and Booted. Me and Stacey P.
Okay.
And that's his son. And you know, and I got him on a record. He been wanting to do a record, so we finally did a record. So I threw him on that right there. And another crazy part about that, so the original version we did, you know, of course, way back when me and Nexusy did, produced by Ferocious. So the first verse, when you listen to the old one, you'll hear part of the first verse, which is paying homage to that version. Okay. And then we just went on and flipped it all the way and made it 2025, 2026.
Okay. So that's nephew.
Yeah, that's nephew. That's my nephew, Stacey P. PJX. What up, nephew?
That's kind of iconic because it's
the second
bloodline
still
got that me. Hey man, salute to that first of all. That's the second generation, man. That's what's happening.
Thank
then
you,
it's
fam.
not produced by none other than Ferocious.
Produced by Ferocious.
How did y'all even? Because I know you said you had the old one, so you just was like, "Fuck it, I'm just remake it," or y'all was just in there. You had a track and you was like, "Wait a minute."
You want me to catch it, or do you want to catch that?
All right, go ahead.
So
Pro quarterback that.
So,
before you even get the story, I'm gonna say this.
Talk to me.
Because I hadn't even heard it at one point. I just had got on Facebook and I was looking and
Wait, hold on, before you say that.
Okay.
Remember when I saw you at Pancho birthday bash? You hadn't heard it yet?
Yeah.
You hadn't heard it that night when I saw you at Pancho? You hadn't heard it yet?
I hadn't heard it to the full extent.
Okay, go ahead.
Like hot video wide like this. I hadn't heard it on Facebook yet.
Okay.
So I get on there, I'm looking. I'm like, damn. And these ain't even rappers that shit. These is like, that's when I like it, when it's
everyday people.
YNs and the
everyday
young
people.
Like these everyday people. Like my homegirls, they going to work. Little young, like you say, YN. Like this ain't.
For real.
These just, I'm like, damn, hold up. Okay, damn, that's that song. Wait a minute, hold up. And so I like it when it's genuine support. Like
organic,
me, like rappers is gonna share it anyway. The rappers you fool with and this and that. But when you see that it's getting shared from people that's not even, I don't see these folk in the club. They don't be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where they even found it. You know, if they was on this Spotify or that. So that was just big to me for you. You know what I'm saying? So salute to that. And now go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead. I thought you was finna, you know.
Oh, okay. I just want to salute
on
that as far as the genuine love for the song.
Thank you, fam. That means a lot coming from you, man. You know how much I love you and respect you, bro.
And vice versa. You
already for sure, man. They're gonna find out about that history they didn't y'all didn't know about.
We're
gonna
talk about
that later on.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, but you know, so me and Ferocious had been in the studio cooking just nonstop, just getting it in. And so the first version, you know how much we love the city.
Yeah.
And I felt like, you know, I wanted to run it back. And bro, I think what I asked you to cook up something, didn't I? Okay, I asked you to cook up something.
Do a more updated version.
Yeah.
First version.
So when I went to the studio and he played it, I said, "Oh my goodness!" So
I've been that same way in the studio.
So man, I went home, wrote another verse, wrote that hook, and then reached out to my nephew, sent him the beat, and when he got ready and finished his verse, he let me hear it. I was like, "Oh yeah, you ready now?" So we jumped in the studio, cooked it, and shit, and we just went from there, fam.
That's what's up. What makes this Arkansas song different from any other Arkansas song? Just in general.
Well, for the most part, it's me. You know, it's me. It's my perspective on the rock. You know, everybody got their own perspective, but I can't be nobody else. I can only be me. And that was just through my lens. You know, put the street element in there, the gratitude element in there, put the political element in there, and just mix it all up and throw it out there.
And that's what you did. I just wanted to see where your perspective was on it, because to me that was a well representation of the state, not the city, the state. You know what I'm saying? That was like, because you even had the north side in there. You was in the north side in there. Then, like you say, you pay homage to a lot of people that a lot of people don't really pay homage to. Yeah. That deserve it. You know what I'm saying? That we don't really speak a lot about, and those are faces of this motherfucker. When we speak on faces, you spoke on a lot of faces of this motherfucker, man, including yourself. You know what I'm saying? Including you as well, bro. And that's one of the reasons I like that motherfucker. Like, because people can rap, and I ain't taking nothing away from nobody. People can rap, but for lack of better words, just staying on the subject matter is kind of different for people.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So you talking about the city, the state. Y'all stay on the subject matter all through that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So that was a plus for me, you know what I'm saying? It's not too many people that just, I don't want to just say really rap, because people gonna take that out of context, but
it'd be all over the place.
Yeah, it ain't
really right.
Thank you, because they'll take my shit out of context. I don't know why they do that to me, but they do that to me. I apologize. I'll be on the bullshit, but yeah, it ain't a lot of people that can really just write like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's like salute to that, man. For real.
Thank you, man. We from that old cloth. You know,
for real.
We grew up on hip hop.
Man, come
on. You know, biting was a sin.
And then, come on.
And pen and
talk
paper
about it.
Pen and paper was the religion.
Put this out for the fat back up.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all can't see it on camera, but Doug got the pen and paper over there off the camera.
Man, come on, facts.
You know, we still cooking with the old recipe. We ain't never switched up. We ain't never added no additives and preservatives. Pen and paper, thought process, put it down. That's how we do it.
Real, I just can't see going even like right now with that's what they do. They go in there and they freestyle and whatever. They punch in however. I couldn't see me doing a project. I couldn't see me doing a verse like that, let alone a project like that. Yeah. Bro right here, right now, he done recorded me a few times. Hey, I could be at the end of that motherfucker. Nothing my love. You want me to punch everybody? Nah, read me from the top.
Yeah.
And it ain't gonna take me long neither. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing.
You get in.
But I can't do it. And I'm not knocking nobody that do it like that. It's just me personally. I can't do it like that. I gotta have that thought process. I gotta sit down and, I don't want to say that. I can say that too many times. I remember I used to have a thesaurus and a dictionary. I still got dictionary. This is just when I first started rapping. You know, back in the Gap. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to say the same things everybody else said. Yeah. I wanted to say it different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I did at one point. I did, but then I
But
kind
you
of.
still you though.
Oh yeah. But that originality you were speaking on, man.
Thank you, man.
They don't have that, man. You so fucking original, bro. Matter of fact, we're gonna go to something that's original.
What's that?
We're gonna go to Arc Alien.
Arc Alien.
Let's talk about that. Where did that even now I know you.
Yeah.
Now, I know you.
Yeah.
And we can go there if you want to. I don't care.
I ain't gonna take it too fast here. We got an hour. We're gonna get there.
I want to know, like, where did that derive from and where did that come from? Because that's who I don't know no other motherfucker talking like that or saying that.
Yeah.
That's original, and that's
Thank you.
That's us. That's Arkansas. That's the original shit from Arkansas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Arclandis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Arc Alien first.
Oh,
You got Arclandis too. I ain't got that yet. That just, I really can go to Darkansas. I ain't even went there yet. You know what I'm saying? I know you did.
You know, Arc
I know
Alien.
you did.
Thank you, fam.
For real.
Respect, dog.
Man, you're a legend around here, whether you know it or not, in my eyes. You
Thank
know what I'm
fam.
saying? And I know a few more motherfucker eyes too. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Like,
you, fam.
you
humbling.
really done this work around here, bro. Like, you come from that cloth to where we really had to get out here and make a name.
Yeah.
Like, you a part of a group that started. I started rapping because of you niggas.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That group, Suited and Booted, bro. Come on, man.
Man,
Like,
and
bro.
we're gonna talk about them too.
Yeah, legendary, man, for real. But come on, Arc Alien, originality. Yeah, come on.
I love this dude, man.
I'm getting good at this shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
Appreciate that too, bro.
Hey, bro. No, you know, Arc Alien, well, the long story without getting too deep on y'all about Arc Alien. And you know, and it's crazy because when we were staying across the hall from each other at Briarwood,
Facts.
I walk out my front door when I was staying in Briarwood off Canis. Y'all know where it is.
Facts.
When I walk out my door, I'm looking at E-Dub front door.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it, the powerful testimony that I'm going to eventually bring to the masses, the crazy part about that, Dub, and you asked that question, is because when we was on Briarwood, I was in that process. You know, Jesus and them was actually present. Like, I was talking to them, could hear them. It was crazy. So the Arc Alien thing, you know, it represents two different things that's merged together.
Okay.
But I just wanted a name that was unique, that would stand apart, that would cut through, that ain't like nothing else out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's the short version of it. Me and E-Dub know what the real version is, but that's later on.
That's later on.
Break that down to y'all.
That's
But
later on.
yeah, it's just basically wanted to cut an identity, something unique that meant something that was super deep, but I just wanted it to set myself apart from everything else in regards to my movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I started off as an actual solo artist.
Mm.
And so I started off as a solo artist, but 3 was like, that's my big bro. So he
Mr. 3.
Mr. 3.
Salute to Mr. 3.
Teach
What's
me
up,
how to
boy?
rap and teach me how to do my bars
My guy,
and all that
man.
other shit. But I still was a solo artist. But we had like a team called Terror Dome.
Okay.
So a lot of people kind of really don't know that. So then I kind of started recording where Dollar and Faso recorded.
Okay.
So then we kind of formed a group.
Okay.
How did you start? Because I know you was a part of a group.
Yeah. So, and that's dope because I didn't even know that. I started out like that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I knew that.
See, Ferocious, he in the mix, man.
That's G.O.D, man.
He probably was out there when they was in the park rapping,
Hey,
for
facts.
real. Yeah,
You
like,
know what's funny? So you know Kevin Richardson.
of course, I
You know,
recorded
that's
that.
my big cousin.
Oh,
So
okay,
so
okay.
him and T is half brothers.
Okay,
So I had
okay.
Kev on one side showing me, so I'm pulling up his crib. He sat around the corner of Jefferson from me.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling up. He's showing me how to do beats, and then you got Tick, who his half brother,
Tick.
and he on the other end. So they both just pouring into me.
Hey, come on, man. Yeah,
So that's
we
how I know. That's
recorded
how I know.
that.
That's why I first
Mr.
met
3,
Mr.
nah, he was finna. He had Mr. 3. If 3 would acted right, he would have probably went somewhere. Yeah, with him. At that
And that's
time.
so real,
You know what
though.
I'm saying? That's for real, for real. So how did you start?
Man, so I started, salute to my nephew, OG Stacey P. I tried to get him to come on the podcast with me, but he's so humble, man. He didn't want to come, man. So when it was you know, I was at Dunbar. You know, grew up in the South End Project. Salute to everybody on that side. And my mom laid me an ultimatum because we was doing too much, man. We was skipping, fighting, repping the hood, doing too much shit. And mom was like, you know what? We got home one day, and she said, y'all not going back to Dunbar. Pick a school. So we picked PH. Yeah, me and my brother picked PH. We split up. Stacy P went to, where did Stacy P go? He stayed at Dunbar. AMD went to Cloverdale, him and Rich. So AMD, Stacy P, they was already rapping. So I wasn't rapping yet. You know what I'm saying? Loved this shit, but I wasn't rapping yet. So I would see them rapping this shit. So I was like, you know, I gotta learn how to rap. You know what I'm saying? So 9th grade PH. And for everybody that was in PH my 9th grade year, y'all remember this when I tell you the story. So I stole part of a rap that Stacy P had. I stole a rap that AMD had.
Everybody done that before, man.
You gotta know
I
it.
pieced that motherfucker together. And I got in the PH talent show. And I got up there with a cassette where I cut some instrumentals. I had Run C, Good to Go. I had Public Enemy. I think I had Trendsetter.
Y'all don't know nothing about this real work. He said he cut the instrumentals.
Cut the instrumental on the cassette tape.
on,
Went in
It's
there.
real work.
Didn't know what the hell was gonna happen, bro. Man, I got up there and kicked that. And Charles Ray, salute to Charles Ray. Rest in peace to DJ Ant. You know, DJ Ant, brother Charles. He was my DJ up there on the talent show. So I got up there, bro. Man, kicked that motherfucker me rap. Man, the whole auditorium went ape shit. And I was like,
wait a minute.
that was when I knew, okay, I gotta learn how to do this shit.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
You know, they was going crazy off the beats, not what I was saying. So
but they still went crazy.
They still went crazy. So so I got with Stacy P and I was like, man, teach me how to rap. So I started writing this shit. And I love you, P, because when that shit was trash, you told me, you was like, and that shit hurt my heart, but he was right. It was trash.
That's what's up.
It made me work.
That's what's up.
So
we ain't got that now.
Facts.
Everything is jumping.
Yeah.
Everything a hit.
Everything.
I ain't mean to cut you off.
No,
but
you good.
Everything is. Man, come on, man. But go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, you right though, man. Ain't nobody telling these niggas the truth, man.
None of that, man. They ain't, man, for real. You don't hear that, man. I done told people, like, it's songs that I ain't like that I did.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I think I could do better. But see, I be around like Don Key, Big Keys.
Yeah.
Big Keys have told me before.
Yeah, he will do that, boy.
He gonna let you know.
You okay? I know.
He said, you okay?
You okay?
And that's facts.
Yeah.
You all right?
That's facts.
What's wrong? Yeah,
So-
nah, you can do better than that.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's
so-
facts. They will. And I respect the salute to Don Key and salute to Big Keys.
For real. Damn,
So-
that nigga put no bullshit out.
So after that, me and the crazy part about it, my first group was Black Hoods. And that was me, Stacy P, my nephew, AMD, my nephew. Stacy Dub went on after me at the 9th grade PH show. Didn't know him. That's when I found out about Oak Street. Salute to Oak Street. I was from the South End. We went to PH. When I got on the yard, I'm talking about Oak Street, niggas ran PH. And I didn't know nothing about it. But rest in peace to Bernard Clark. You know what I'm saying? You're a real one. And so we started a group. And it was me, Stacy P. Stacy Dub went after me. We was rivals, but then we became homies. And he got in the group. It was Stacy P, Stacy Dub, me, AMD, and Rich. Rest in peace, bro. And that was the start of this rap shit. We started then. We was tinkering with it, but we didn't really get serious with it until it was right after high school. Because I went to Eula, but I dropped out. And kept pursuing this rap shit. So we started right then, and that's when we started. We laid our first professional song at Pup Dog Records, OG Groove.
Come on now.
At the Southwest location. If you knew where Pup Dog Records was at.
Come on now.
We related a track called Cash Got Me Sprung.
It was on the cassette tape.
Yeah, it's still on the cassette tape. In Messina,
Facts.
in Atlanta, you got that tape, but she won't give it back.
That motherfucker on YouTube. You got, because I'm on that motherfucker. Well, I don't know. Pup Dog probably put out a few cassette tapes, but I'm on one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm on one of them motherfuckers.
But that's how I got started, though. That's, you know what I mean?
No, you good. No, that's what we want. That's what we want.
That's
what we want.
That was the beginning of it.
So your first time hitting the stage was basically a solo thief.
Yeah. Stole some shit.
That's also bull. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
No, for real. Stole some shit.
So then you found out that, hey man, I really like this shit. So you got with the people that really was on that type of time.
You're right.
And y'all did the Black Hoods.
Mm-hmm.
And the Black Hoods was the actual group that got on the Pup Dogs.
Yeah, we wasn't never signed to Pup Dog, and we was doing our own thing, but we was like, damn, we need to go somewhere and get in the studio for real. You know, we was fucking with our own homemade shit, you know, like recording on jam boxes and shit, cutting the tape powers, and you know how we was doing it back then. And then we pieced up some money and said, shit, let's go record this shit for real. And we got in that motherfucker and we saw the magic, and
that's what's up.
And that's what started it all.
I'm gonna give you another little piece. So
what's up there?
Hey, Stay Hustlers, we've always been,
yes sir,
for the most part, a 3-man group. For the most part.
You, Dollar, and Fatso?
Me, Dollar, and Fatso.
Okay.
Me. It's been different variations. You know the damn word I'm trying to say. Variations. Mm-hmm. So it's been me. It's gonna always be me and Dollar. So it's me, Dollar, Fatso. Mm-hmm. Then it was me, Dollar, Incognito.
Incognito. I was just gonna say, yep. I remember seeing a couple with you, y'all three, y'all. That's right. I remember that.
Tony T, like he just a Stay Hustler, period.
That's
nothing
he can do about that. Yeah, he to the bone.
That's little bro. He just a Stay Hustler.
Salute to Tony T, boy.
He actually come from the Little Group Foundation, and not Little Group. I didn't mean to say it like that, but
he was in a group called Foundation.
He was in a group called Foundation.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was on. It was still on our label.
He was affiliated with y'all. Yeah.
That's how that is. But saying that to say this. Suited and Booted has kind of been like that.
Yeah. I'll speak on that whenever you want me to.
I'm ready. That's where I'm going.
Okay.
Different variations of the group. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing, you know what I'm saying, but just how, because ours was just basically Fatso wasn't with what we was with at one time. So we said we gotta go our separate ways. Dollar rolled with me, so we did that. Incognito. That situation just kind of rolled out with Incognito, so it just still me and Dollar type of time. So
okay.
How did y'all's do? Did anybody say, you know what? Well, I'm gonna do me a solo project, and I'm gonna do this because I know Hogleg was with the group at one point in time, but now when I see it, it's just 3.
Right. They're the last 3 remain.
Yeah.
Keep pushing the flag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Tell me about it.
Before I tell that story.
Okay.
I want to ask you something. Do you remember this?
Come on, talk to me.
You
give my shot.
Yeah, come on. Let's do one. Let's do one.
Give my shot, man. Salute, man. Bring me back.
So, I don't know if you remember this, bro, because I know you've been smoking good for a while.
I remember bad too, but I'm gonna try my best.
You remember? I don't know what was going on at the fairgrounds.
It was at the
fairgrounds. Because I think Chris Davis was with y'all. The producer, Chris Davis. Okay. So it was for some reason.
With Diamond Cut then.
Okay.
We called him Bug Man.
Okay.
Chris Davis. Bryce
I remember the Diamond. Yeah, Chris Davis. I remember the
Question
Diamond
was
Cut.
with him. We called him Michael on.
Yep. And you showed right because y'all was deep over there. So I don't know why we was at the fairgrounds. Y'all was called there. We was called there. I can't remember why we was there. And y'all was already there. And when we came through, we always was deep too.
Thanks.
So when we came through, and I had never met you prior to that. I knew of you. I knew who you was, but we never met. And y'all was in a booth over there standing off, y'all was deep, just chilling. We came through, excuse me, and I remember something compelled me to stop. You remember we came through, and I came over there and I came straight to you. And I said, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I know you is. I just want to stop, salute you. You know what I'm saying? And that was our first time, dapped up, love, it was respect, and then we kept it pushing. But that was my first time meeting you. I stopped because I had been watching you for a minute. I knew y'all was doing y'all thing, and it was respect. We knew about y'all knew about us.
Yeah, we come up under you.
But it was respect, though. We had love and respect for y'all. We was watching y'all, bro.
Appreciate that, man.
For real.
Appreciate that. That mean a lot.
No, we fuck with y'all, bro.
For real. No, that mean a lot. Like I know bro, you got so much history in this goddamn shit, man. Like, I don't even mean to even cut away from what we was talking about.
Speak freely, fam.
Like, bro, like I go far back as like y'all, like Suited and Booted, Ball Hog.
And I took the lokes off because y'all, you know, I want y'all to feel this shit.
Well,
go ahead. Though.
Like Official One. Like, but you go back like even further.
Yeah, I was around there. I was in a lot of shit.
Man, give us some of them people that was like before that, like the people that, like, cause I was like around, like I said, the fathers. I probably go back. Pretty Tony.
Yeah.
Connected Riders.
Got a story about that too. How you got to deal
Dreadful
with
Records type of time. It's kind of like the fathers. I kind of go back like my history.
I fuck with all of them, man.
I know it, but like it was people before that. Like,
oh yeah,
I want some
DJ Lord.
See what I'm saying? Like I want to know about them. Like shit, we get him some game too.
Oh, DJ
some
Lord.
homage too. Like, cause motherfucker don't be knowing the history about nothing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
and sometimes you gotta be able to, at least on my platform, I want a motherfucker to know some history.
Yeah, for real, man. You need to educate them, dog.
That's what I be trying to do, man. So,
yeah, you do that.
For real, give us some of them type of motherfuckers.
So back then, you know, salute to DJ Lloyd. Like DJ back then, he was one of the earliest niggas that I seen with this rap shit. Just out here going hard.
Okay.
What, you know, like 88.3 on Saturdays, we in the projects. Every Saturday, we got the window up, we got the speakers in the window, 88.3, we recording tapes for the show.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Lord will pop up on there. You know, it's like, damn, nigga, like, somebody from here, you know? But in our mind, we're not thinking like, that's a local cat. Like, we hear him on the radio, man, even though it was 88.3.
Yeah, when you miss something.
Yeah, miss something then.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember, bro, I was Black Hoods then. I remember when we was go to Club Cameo. This was before we even started going in Cameo.
Yeah.
490. Salute the College Station. Salute the 490, the Water Boys.
Yeah, Water Boys.
Man, them was the first niggas I seen with a pressed up CD, man, and the plastic and everything. They was out there slinging.
That's
CDs.
what's up. They had them coats on.
They was deep. They had them on. You already know.
Yeah.
They was out there slinging their CD out in North Little Rock, outside Club Cameo. That was back then when niggas was scared to go to Club Cameo, especially if you was from the Rock. If you wasn't a real one, already. So yeah, them, and then I don't know if y'all remember Calvin X Son and Tory Grisby, the duo.
See, I ain't never heard of that, the duo.
I went to junior high with them at PH, and them was some of the first dudes that I was hearing on the radio back in the 92.3 era when they really wasn't playing cats around here. But Tory Grisby and Calvin X Son, the duo, they would be on the radio regularly, and I'm like, damn. But they were just so humble. And I see the nigga at school. I'm like, damn, man, get on the radio, man. You know what I'm saying? They act like nothing ain't even happening. You know what I'm saying?
Like a motherfucker don't understand the importance of a motherfucker saying or hearing they song on the radio back then.
For real, bro. Because you didn't hear that all the time.
Yeah, it was unheard of.
And you couldn't just go look up somebody's song. That was the only way you was going to hear the motherfucker on the radio. Like, it wasn't no... Oh, this bumper, let me go to YouTube. You had to sit in front of the radio, and that was the only way.
Facts.
And the money you had to spend to do a song.
See, back then,
come on,
man, the video probably was $2,500, 5,000. Doing a song, come on, man. Oh my god.
And it had to be pressed up. It wasn't no internet. Like the young people, I don't think they understand.
They
that,
don't.
Man. Like
they don't.
Like I always separate it. I say, if you was doing music at the time when you had to press up a CD, you just automatically get more respect because you was spending your money.
Facts. Because you had to get barcodes, you had to get the RRC codes, you had to get the shrink wrap, you had the 4-page, goddamn.
All that.
You had to give your people, hey man, tell all the people, write down tell them to thank you. I want to thank you, this person and that person. Tell them you had your albums coming soon on that motherfucker. You had your other little pictures, you just was chilling on that motherfucker. Come on, man.
It was legal trapping because then you could also calculate what you gonna make. You know, you get this 1,000 pack of CDs.
Come on, man.
You know what you gonna make.
Or cassette.
Talk to him. Talk to him, Ferocious. Talk to him.
It was legal trapping, man.
Man, for real. Bro, I remember putting flyers on a motherfucking car. Me.
Yeah, because
I got bankroll like this here. I got gold on, jewelry, phone jump, not even phone, two-way jumping, phases,
two-way,
whatever for the hair. I'm putting flyers on cars. Swoosh.
Bro, for real, bro.
Swoosh.
I saw them flyers, bro.
They not doing that, man. They wake up and, you know what, I'm a rapper. Swoosh. I'm a rapper.
Hey, man.
It's a difference, man.
For real, bro.
It's a whole difference, man. It's a whole difference. And but go ahead back to the suit and boot. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I mean,
we be having segues. We get on
so much history, man.
And it's cool, though. It's cool. That's what this is.
For real, man.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Giving y'all that history, that real jewels in that
real,
game.
Man, in real time.
And Dre for record, salute the money, Mark. I know you're in ATL being a chef now.
Salute, man. He coming down. He got a Christmas party in Brewster's on the 20th.
20th.
Yeah.
I
was gonna say, damn, it ain't the 20th.
I get the details. I get the details. I ain't seen them in a minute, but
yeah, I got to go.
Yeah,
I
ain't seen. Yeah,
I got to pull
I think I'm about to follow up on that. So
it's
I ain't
cheese
seen, bro.
Dread. I got to pull up.
Yeah. Salute the cheese.
My OGs, man.
Man, facts, man. I remember Dread pulling me up. Man, how I get over the Dread house?
Hey, man, I got a Dread story, but go ahead. I want to hear yours.
I got over the Dread house from Munt and KB.
Munt. Salute the Munt.
And KB. Munt from the East Side and KB. They had a rap group. I can't remember their rap group name, but
I know what you're talking about too.
I can't think of the name, but I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember the rap group.
I see the cover in my head right now.
Yeah, man.
And
they were like, bro, we record with Dread and man, I want to put you on this song. I was like, all right, bet. And I think I had just I wasn't dealing with I still was on my solo shit. I wasn't dealing with I had a cousin named Dan, and he was doing like Underdog Records.
I remember Underdog. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, from College Station.
Okay, I remember.
Yeah, we had fell out over some business, not on no bullshit, just over some business. I mean, it's still my cousin and all that type of time, but so I kind of just veered off and kind of did my own thing. So Munt was like, shit, I need to come do a feature. We recording over here at Dread. I go over there. What was this?
It was a Dread house at that time.
Yeah, it was a Dread house on the west side.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Like Quick House was, so you know what I'm talking about. So get over there. I'm recording. Dread like, shit, who you sign with? I'm like, I ain't signed with nobody.
That sounds like something one of Mark can say too. Go ahead.
He's like, who you sign? I'm like, I ain't signed with nobody. He was like, shit, you give me another verse? I'm like, yeah, I rap on whatever the fuck you need a verse on. He pulled up about 3 of them. Now, granted, all the people that he recording is people I'm already looking up to. VIP, Vicious, Joker, Big Joker.
What's up, Joker?
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Joker?
You hear me? Yeah. Like, for real. Like, I'm already looking up to these dudes. Like I said, I kind of go back far as Connected Riders, Big Joker. 490 Click them, you know what I'm saying? Ball Hog, you know, all that type of time. So
Salute Shane and Trent.
Vicious, I mean not Vicious, but Justice, you know what I'm saying? Justice was like the first exotic round this motherfucker.
That's a fact.
I remember when you went in. You went in about that.
Am I lying, bro?
What song was it? She was on.
For real, man.
I first heard on Major League.
She used to bring both of them. She used to be with both of them, man. She used to have a fur coat. She used to have
I remember.
Bro, the style, the image. And that's my sister too. Salute to you when you see this. You already know what time it is. But,
what's up, Jess?
Hey, man,
a real artist.
Hey, man, a real artist, bro. Like, for real.
That's
like,
facts,
salute
bro.
to her, for real. So,
that's facts.
Bro, like that. Like I say, that's kind of how far I had went back. I kind of forgot where the fuck we were going, but.
No, we were going through, but we talking about Dread though.
Oh yeah, so these the motherfuckers that's on Dread labels.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whatever the fuck you got, I'm rapping on it.
Hey man, that's real.
For real.
I didn't get to go to the house. See, that's you was back in the gap.
I'm in the crib.
That's when they had the spot on John Burrow back there in that little next to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
When they had that little spot over there.
Yeah.
Who got me over there? I think I knew Joker now, but it was salute to G. Millen. I went to barber school over there in ABC and by the Greyhound cat from Lono named G. Millen. Matter of fact, I took G. Millen over there with me. Or was the G? Somebody reached out, but anyway, we ended up over at Dread spot.
Yeah.
And I think it was the Compound too. I think that's what it was.
Too.
Yeah, I'm on there too. Me and G.
That's the person I'm thinking of with KB on the front.
But probably is.
Me and G. Miller got a song on there.
They're on the front of the first.
I was by DC then.
I got on the first one because it was because of money.
Yeah, because it was
fun. I wanted to feature.
Yeah.
So that's how I got on
so
the first one. So
you was on the first one too?
But just for that feature. The second one, I'm all across that thing.
Yeah. See, that's crazy. We're moving the parallels.
It might be, is it vice versa? No, it might be vice versa. One of them, I'm all across that thing.
Okay.
And on the other one, I just got like a feature.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that kind of catapult, that was one of the things that catapulted like, well, I'm all right, I can really rap.
For real, bro.
Let me start.
Because Dredd wasn't just putting anybody on this shit,
hell
man.
No.
For real.
Let me start doing something.
And I wasn't even good like that back then.
I fuck with Kevin too on the side on my own type of time.
Yeah.
And shit, man, I kind of fuck with so many people.
Salute to Kevin Richardson, man.
Get my situation now how I needed to get it, but I found it. I found my way, and
it
was a done.
You got a lot of motherfucking history, bro. You be talking about me. You got a lot of history too, bro.
I do, man, but like my history, I be wanting to know the history before mine.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to know my history.
Yeah.
If that make any sense.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
That makes perfect
sense. That's what I be see. Like I even like with producers, I go far back like Tick. You know what I'm saying? And I know that fan.
Salute
you know what I'm
Tick,
saying?
man.
Like who I was fucking with way back then. Tracks was out. See, you couldn't just. And then back then, you couldn't just fuck with mother.
No.
You couldn't just.
Somebody had to bring you in.
If this was back then, I probably wouldn't have never even met Ferocious. I probably would have been hearing about him and trying to get in, and niggas would have been like, nah, he don't just be meeting anybody, and you ain't made it that far.
That's facts.
It was different.
Man.
That's facts.
Bro, they kept me away from Big Keys so much, I was scared to fuck with Big Keys.
For real?
That's how much shit they had put in the air to where they try to keep you away from a motherfucker. I was like,
for real.
Man, I don't think I got enough money to fuck with Big Keys.
Hey, man.
And I'm straight. Like, I'm
for
straight.
Real.
Like,
for real.
But Doug, so you know why that was though, right? So if we really break it down, think about this. Like we said, to be a rapper, you have to spend money on CDs.
Facts.
So I started when I was 15. Them niggas was spending real money on equipment. They was spending work money on equipment. So if you got that type of investment, it's serious.
It's serious.
You paid $3,000 for a drum machine, man. That's
and then here I come. I done sold a couple quarter pounds a day. I think I can rap it. Goddamn, no, man, do me like this. And they're like, nigga, no, it costs this here, and this gonna be. And I'm like, damn, I don't think I'm ready to rap yet.
Oh, that's the real studio time.
That real studio time. Woo. Like, this shit here is simple. Like this. But when I paid $150 for a block with keys, hey, I was like, damn. I might be all right. I might be a somebody right now. Cause them blocks before that.
Come on, man. It was serious.
Man, them blocks before that. Them tracks before that.
I couldn't remember drive by 12th Street Ugly Man Studio because I knew I couldn't afford to go up in there. If I ain't going to the Ugly Man,
I just was able to go in there for the parties. I couldn't even go in there and record. I go in there, fuck with Tick them and watch them do what they do and listen to a track or two. And man, I can't even afford the track. I'm
you cold. I never made it in there.
Oh yeah, I was.
You made it in there.
I was in there for the parties and everything.
Yeah.
See, I'm from around that area.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Parties
be so. But rest in peace to Exotic. She had some of the best parties in that motherfucker. For real.
Rest in peace.
No lie, no bullshit, for real. And she'd get up there and perform. She had one of the best stage performances around that motherfucker too, for real.
That's a big fan.
Like for real, man. We had some stars, bro. Not even like rest in peace to them, but we still got stars. But we had some stars, bro. Some of them might be passed away. Some of them might not just be rapping no more, or whatever. But bro, we had some stars back then. It took a lot to do. Like half the shit the niggas doing now, like a motherfucker been done it that type of time or whatever, but it took way more work to do it.
Yeah, man. No internet,
no internet. Man, we used to have what in-store sign-ins at the Ugly Mics.
Yes.
Come on,
yes,
man.
You was automatically stocked because you was putting real investment. Like you was a business. Like you was spending real money.
Come on,
like Ice and Boogie Shoes and like them niggas was spending real paper. Like, they was having the same Cash Money covers from Peter Pixel, Dirty Jack, Major League, Dark Hollow.
Come on, man.
They was the three.
Dark Hollow. Don't say a lot.
Shane them too. They was all the ones they had the Master P Peter Pixel covers.
I remember going to goddamn Shane them had a building. They had a whole like they label was like a no limit, like a Universal. Like you could go to their label.
Yeah, man.
Go talk to Vanessa. You had to book.
Yeah, man.
appointments to go.
Yeah.
We tried to sign with Ball Hall. We tried to sign with them.
Big Tree no.
We had the goddamn book an appointment to go to the office downtown next to Mr. Nelson.
That's crazy.
Bro, it's real, bro. Back then, it was for
That's
real,
crazy,
bro. Like, we had labels here.
Yeah, they did that.
That was for real, could really do something for your career. Next page, when they had the building, and when Page did the first next, not the one I signed to, and that was cool. I'm not downgrading and knocking, but the first next, I'm giving the props to the first next page.
Talk to them, man. Let them know, man.
Man, bro.
Let them know,
Shinaholics.
Let them know, man.
Fizio, when he first got that big,
let them know, man. Salute to Fizio,
man.
Bullet Bull.
I think I said that on the last episode. Like, I ain't know too many labels that really, I think artists like Real Chains and had the, he had the whole little wine glass with the red ruby in it. And he had artists with these on.
Yeah, for real. They was that for real. Arkansas matter, man.
Look, we really been doing some big shit, man.
And that's real, dog.
Time, bro.
And y'all need to know this.
Like, for real, like, people be really thinking, like, we ain't done nothing. Like, we've really, the bar's been set so high to when people be talking about they doing this and doing that, we don't even, he think he was the first one. Oh, okay. Come on, we just kind of chill, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, like, the bar's been set so high for Arkansas, like, for real. Even I'm talking about in the music scene. Yeah. I ain't talking about no boxing, no basketball, no football, or none of that. I'm talking about the music scene. Bro. Man, do you know that the whole motherfucking 12th Street was goddamn flooded with everybody for a video that was on MTV and it still spins on movies now that's on the soundtrack?
Down in the dirty.
Not even, this is 2025. It's still spinning in soundtracks now. And this was, what year that was, Ferocious?
That was,
what year was that? We just talked about that.
That was that 03?
You see what I'm saying?
It was somewhere up and down. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I was there.
Like, niggas were signing
I'm in the video.
In 03.
Yeah.
With, like, not even, like, they were signing record deals with the label.
And I'm on the piggyback.
Universal and...
I want to piggyback on that. I ain't mean to interrupt.
Nah,
I'm going to piggyback on what Doug just said to give you some more history behind that, what he just said. You know, it was 1999, Halloween night, Robinson Auditorium, packed house. Broadway Joe had the talent show. We was on the bill, suited and booted. Connected Riders was on there. Project Pat performed. Chico DeBarge performed on that night.
Okay.
We was all kicking in the Project Pat dressing room. And then we was all back there together. Connected Riders, Highland niggas, South niggas, everybody. We was kicking it. That show, when we got off stage, Quincy Jones had just started Quest Records, which was a funk label that the funk label that he had. His A&R was there. Clive's label, J Records. They was there. That's what led to the deal with Pretty Tony. From that show. They came, they flooded, after the show, after we performed, after Connected performed, they hit their dressing room, they hit our dressing room, and that's what led to Pretty Tony getting that deal with J Records from that show, Halloween 1999 at the Robinson Auditorium. Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm talking about.
Salute to Nut.
Way
Salute to
back.
Big Steve. Freak
Toast.
Toast.
Like, even, I got Filthy coming Monday.
Salute to Filthy.
Rich.
Salute to Filthy Rich.
Like, they had one of the
biggest
players. Songs around this motherfucker.
Me and
biggest
Mrs.
runs
Jones.
around it. They had a deal with a producer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
All-Star did, like,
come on.
classic SWV.
Come on,
he did a bunch of
we got
records.
history, man. We really got history around them motherfucker, man. Like, for real. And I don't even know where the hell we was at before we went to the history. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
But it's so much history,
man. It's just so much history, man.
We got to talk about it. You know,
you got to throw it in there so people. I don't be wanting people. I tell people that right now. I said it's Martin Luther King and it's Malcolm X. Just because Malcolm X came along, that don't mean we forgot about Martin Luther King.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We still remember Martin Luther King. We remember Malcolm X too. For whatever Martin Luther King did, we remember him. For whatever Malcolm X did, we remember him. Can't let y'all forget this motherfucking history, man.
I learned today.
So I want to say this about that too, man. Like, so y'all see how, you know, we know people from here that have done like significant things. So I hear a lot of young dudes every time.
Yeah, you one of them too. We ain't miss your accolades.
Everybody. So everybody you just named, bro. Like, I came up really just watching them I'm watching the Connected album be made in front of me. I'm just sitting in the back like, damn.
I know that crazy. Was epic, bro. Cause at that point in time, it's like we ain't know we really could be rappers. Yeah. But I know I didn't feel like I was doing all kind of different other shit. Like, damn, I really can be a rapper. And then see some niggas that's same type of time I'm on, for lack of a better word, rapping.
Yeah.
And they having it. They having money. Yeah. I'm just looking like, bro, y'all in the studio, y'all doing what I want to do, y'all having money. I'm like,
man. I know that was epic, man, to see that Connected Riders.
Yeah, man. Salute to
like, that was one of my motherfucking favorite groups, man.
Joker.
Big Joker, man. Like,
yeah, that's my dude.
He got a different name now.
He got that
I was just finna say I ain't even gonna try to pronounce it. But
we're gonna say Joker. You know what we talking about.
Joker, you know what's that?
Yeah.
And man, he had that song coming up through this bitch.
Hey man,
that was the first song I ever heard from Joker.
Coming up with this bitch.
When I heard that song, I said, "Damn, Bloods is really rapping."
Yeah, man.
Oh man, hey man.
Joker was hard on that mic, man. His voice was so distinguishable.
God, oh my God. And now you just always hear voice, man, your voice. I'm listening to this nigga, bro.
Hey, boy,
he used to come
hard,
through that motherfucker on them tracks.
For real.
Bro, so when I actually got to get with Dread and
hey, man.
fuck with Joker, I think we got a song or two on that motherfucking, the second one.
You got one with Connected or with Joker?
With Joker. Not with Connected. I wasn't never blessed to get one.
You and Joker got one on there?
On that second one, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Because it might... But it's like, it's not just our song. He own the song, and I own the song.
And you own the song.
Okay. And
that's dope, man.
Man, god damn, I want to try to remember the actual song, but I know I ain't gonna remember.
Joker, you remember that song, man? Make sure you put it in the comments, man.
Please.
Put it in the comments.
And it's probably like a few of us on that motherfucker. I think Dread was rapping on that album.
Yeah, he did jump in the booth here. He did. He was going in and throw a verse down.
He had that. What's that one I used to love? I used to play that in my Chevy, man.
Oh shit! Took me back, man.
That. I think it's How You Love That, or it wasn't I Can Do That. It's How You Love That, or something like that. Dre, when you see this, whenever you see this,
yeah, for real, man.
Please tap in on that, man.
Yeah, man.
That song that I used to.
And I know you got them CDs on your hard drive, man, too, man.
Which one was the green one?
That's the one. I think that was the one I was on. The green one.
The green one.
Yeah, that's funny.
Right. See, the green one. A lot of everybody.
We was on the green one. Yeah, we was on me and G Miller. We was on the green one.
The green one had some of everybody on.
That's crazy. You sure said that shit. It was the green one. Yeah. But I can't remember what color the other one was. But I was on the green one.
Hey, but to jump back, since we still on Dread, to jump back to Mutt and KB, bro, that was like one of the first groups that I seen just like really having shows and kind of like really like having motion, like with some music. Like the niggas had fans and shit.
Facts.
Like, they were fucking with the niggas.
Die hard. I'm talking about real die hard supporters. Man, every real, show they there.
Shows, and I think what's that shit on Ashford? Not Ashford, but what's the
hold on.
University?
You talking about Up Toward the Split?
No, it's
or back toward University.
You
talking about the one that
okay.
You not talking about the one that was over there with the recycling over there in that parking lot that was across the street from Jazz's, was it?
No, you know what? It's a liquor store, Papa Top, and then it's like right across there. I think it's a tattoo parlor.
To my Easy Face spot.
That's Easy Face spot across from Papa Top.
It was a club over there.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, Easy Face. Yeah.
But it wasn't a tattoo.
No, back
Easy
then.
Face too. It wasn't a tattoo. It was like a venue type of deal. That's what Dread used to throw all the parties and shit. What was the name of that motherfucker? Used to be so packed. And KB and them being that motherfucker rapping, talking about some shooting motherfuckers and blood, this and this and that. I'd be like, oh my God, I got to really do this. I got to step it up. You know what I'm saying? Because them boys were really having shows and all type of time, man. Like for real. Like I'm talking about that. Like bro, that was the era. Them was the times, man. Like it's still some times now, but it's just different.
Not like then though. The nostalgia back then.
It was exclusive. Niggas that was doing it, every nigga that was rapping had some money. So that's what inspired me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I already want to do music, but everybody that's doing it I'm knowing they spending some real money to do it. So I'm like, okay, they got real businesses. That's how I looked at it.
Man, for real. And then y'all see the point that we keep coming back to in this conversation. You had to really spend some money back then to be a rapper, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, so, even like when bro said, like, the ones from back then, they kind of get a little bit, and I ain't even talking about myself. I'm talking about, I'm respecting the people that was before me back then. Bro, they get way more utmost respect for me, because even in my time and spending money doing albums and CDs and that shit, I know what type of money we was spending. So I know what type of money the people before me was spending. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
Like it was crazy, because I ain't too far from them. I'm like right up under the era I came up under. I wasn't like a long ways down the line. I'm like right there. Because them boys jumped off and I was like, well, I got to do this.
Real, bro.
But y'all was setting the example, bro. And it was beautiful, because it was, the unity back then was different too.
It was. Like,
we preach that now, like
real,
we be
bro.
wanting it and we still be striving for it, but back then it kind of was, it was there. What's the word? Unbeknownst to a motherfucker even asking for it.
Facts.
Yep.
Like, I'm pulling up to an official one or a Suit and the Booty show back then, even as a rapper, without even really knowing y'all.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what Suit and the Booty got? Oh, man, I'm a fan.
We was always crashing each other's shows.
You feel me?
You might see Project Dogs crashing their shit.
It
didn't even matter. Rap shit was really unified
we didn't even
back
really
then.
know each other. And then even if we did, it was still like, oh, y'all got a show? Oh, well, shit, we pulling up. Yeah.
And everything. That's
You
how
know
it
what I'm
was.
saying?
We had a major group from each side of town, if you think about it.
Facts.
The West had our people. The South End had their artists. The
North.
North had Dark Hollow them.
And North Star.
Had Shane them. Like every side had a major artist.
And a motherfucker respected them. And a motherfucker supported them.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
And that's crazy, because we all had each other's shit, man. Like, we had connected shit, we had 490 shit, we had dreadful shit, we had ball hog shit, we had everybody's shit. That first Playboy saying that with Derek Fisher spitting the verse on that bitch, playing moves.
I think I still got a little folder in the back with CDs, and I had motherfucker stolen one of them.
Hold up, Hey, when we get through with this interview, I need to look through that. You know what I'm saying? I need to look through that, man. Why you playing? Why you playing? Because I done lost all my damn CD books.
Yeah, I had two of these, man.
Hold up, man.
One,
then you had the big one, man. You got to read some of them.
Yeah, then it might, all of them might don't be in there, because motherfucker, you be stealing them pants through the time and shit like that.
Got some shit in there. I just seen it.
I already know. Nah, you ain't bullshit. Hold up, this is the Arkansas edition, ain't it?
Yeah, that's all that's in that motherfucker. That ain't nothing but the Arkansas shit.
This is crazy as fuck, man.
For real. And that's the far as the latest one, cause motherfucker, like I said, I had two of them.
Let me show y'all.
Motherfucker stole the first one.
Y'all need to see this shit.
Bro, history.
You hear me? Y'all talk about it.
Man.
This real history going on up in here.
Man.
Ferocious, E-Dub, Ridah God. Come on, man. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit?
I got some OGs in.
Come on,
even
man.
nephew, little bro, OG in this motherfucker,
man,
bro.
come on,
like,
man.
for real. Literally.
I gotta show y'all this shit, man. I got to show y'all this shit, man.
Shit.
This what we talking about.
Come on, man.
Y'all hear us, but y'all really not understanding what we saying.
I tell them graphic design wasn't $25 back then, man.
Hell
What?
no.
Y'all see that shit? And he didn't seen everybody. They go Fizio right there. Y'all done seen everybody in here, man. Come on,
I
man.
didn't even discriminate.
Man, come on, man.
That, like
every
I said,
hood, every side is in
that's
this.
when we had the unity. You gotta see the man, let me buy that motherfucker.
Real talk.
Let me
Or if you had one and I had one here, give me mine,
man,
let me get
that
yours.
motherfucker.
And everything. For real, bro. Hey, man.
For real, man.
History,
man. Like I say,
Yeah, gotta know that, man.
Y'all talk about it. We from this shit. For real, man.
For real. I do not boy. That's why when I told you,
Epic,
I want to hear some history, bro.
Epic, bro.
Real, I'm serious.
Epic, dog.
For real, man. I don't even
Epic.
look at this shit, bro.
That's
And I ain't even looked at this, so I just brought it up because when we, you know what I'm saying?
That's the only one you got back there?
As far as this one, yeah, I had
You
another one.
You got some more CD books back there?
Nah, the other one got just like regular.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Shit.
It don't matter.
What, you want me to go get it?
No. I get it before we get I need some CDs, right?
I got you.
Man.
I got you, no problem. Look, Lil Speedy.
Yeah, know what I see is you got everybody, real music, everybody.
Free my brother B Mac. Y'all ain't know he had an album, did you? Yeah, free my big brother B-Mac, man. Y'all ain't know he had an album. Yeah, real talk.
And everything.
Yeah,
That's epic,
real.
bro. I'm glad you went and got that, man.
Look, Dollar solo album he did.
That's crazy.
Look at who it is. Lil Weezy Wee. Come on, Weezy.
Lil B.
Lil B, that's
Big Drew little brother.
Y'all ain't know he had an album.
Big Drew for that north.
For the north side. Come on, man.
But I just posted
Glenview.
I just posted him and Exotic song last night. I made a post about they had a song The Hottest.
Oh yeah.
I sure seen that too.
Yeah,
look, they go to Dirty 30 right
30.
here.
I saw that too. I said,
motherfucker
man, that's
that
crazy.
too.
Yeah,
Ooh, that motherfucker hitting down.
Classic shit, man.
And Landon Williamson, you need to, come on with your stash too.
Ooh, that
man. You
motherfucker
got a
clean
stash,
too. You got a studio. Can you put that motherfucker like on a?
So he got an external. We've been.
But one of y'all, can y'all like put it on some shit and I can put it on the flash drive or something?
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm get it.
I might walk out here with that old motherfucker.
You can't walk out there with this. Look, it's not Herb. I've been doing that commercial for It's Not Herb.
3.
That's what that is. Yeah, that big bro. I don't give a damn what going on.
Mr. 3.
That's still gonna be big bro.
So right there. That's y'all, ain't it? Hold up.
I'm telling you, I done fucked it up. Damn. I don't even know what the fuck this motherfucker is. Death Before Dishonor. This might be a DVD. I think this Incock DVD. Death Before Dishonor. Hood Struck. Matter of fact, I'm glad that.
Salute to Chris.
No, this ain't next page.
Hood Struck.
Yeah, so that's Death Before Dishonor. This 3. Yeah. But yeah, Hood Struck. See, we in that Hood Struck era.
I remember when he was shooting y'all videos, bro.
Yeah, man.
I got it, Chris, about that shit. I said, man, what's up, man? Can I get a video?
Bro, Hood Struck like the official first.
Hey, for real.
Smack TV type of motherfucker, I guess.
For real.
From around here, yeah.
Man, facts, man. Shout out to Hood, man.
Chris Austin, what's up, baby?
Man. That's real.
What's up?
Like, he been doing that shit. Like, he was doing that shit, like, way before.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that nigga had me out on the WB.
Hey, man, for real, bro. For real,
man.
That shit was major, man.
The Ricky D. DJ Fatality.
DJ Fatality.
This here crazy.
That's crazy, man. See, we got we on this type of time, man. We pay homage to the game.
Man, salute to YK, man, too.
Real music, yeah.
For real.
Salute to YK. Salute to Big Dave. What's up? What's up?
That was, man, them the people.
Yeah, man.
Look, I got one with K2, man. This motherfucker got the pen on it. I know it, goddamn it, this throwback.
That's what's happening.
Look, he got me going through this motherfucker. Ice Mike. Look at Ice Mike. Ice Mike was one of them motherfuckers that was spitting that bag on that rap.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the gap, for real. This back in the gap.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, they really had to be around at that time to understand what this shit means. Like, I remember, I never forget, I was at, they was having something at Canis Park. And I was walking by, and Ice Smiles walked past me. I'm laid back. I just kept walking. He turned around, Ferocious. I turned around like, that nigga looked me dead in my eye. Man, we gotta work. I'm like, nigga, I'm like 20 at the time. I'm like, nigga, Ice Smiles just said we gotta work. Like,
facts.
R.I.P. my brother, man.
You him, bro. You been him though for a long time, bro. You been him for a long time.
Just because of who I come up under though, man.
Bro, but that's just hard work though.
Yeah.
That's hard work and dedication to what you got going on. Like when a motherfucker speak of Ferocious, a motherfucker know that's top tip. Period, point blank. I ain't, no. This ain't cause you on the show or nothing. Yeah. When a motherfucker speak of Ferocious, they know that's top tier. Facts. No bullshit, bro. Like
I told bro, man, like the music shit, it really messed me up because so I'm from the west side, so Clevester, remember Clevester?
Yeah.
So he the first person that paid me for a beat. So at the time he heard some of my beats and he was working with Tick. And Tick was like, you gonna pay him what you pay me. At the time, I think I still gave him a discount, like $150. I'm like 15, right? So the next year, so that summer, I ain't getting no job. All my partners, they was working in Raywood the Field and at the amusement park by the zoo.
Yeah.
So all the niggas had jobs.
Type of shit. But
it was like an amusement park that was connected to the zoo.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So them niggas got jobs. I was mad as hell, man. So that summer. Clee bought some beats from me. He paid me like $150 for a beat.
Yeah.
So the next year I got a job in Wendy's. I get my check. I'm like.
150.
Back
then probably
325 minutes an hour.
I'm like, this ain't making no sense, man. So ever since then, like, man, it did something. Like, man, I just made 100. It don't sound like a lot of money, but
back then,
150 for a beat. And I go to flip burgers. I'm like, nigga, this check ain't adding up. It don't make sense.
But you got to put it in perspective of what you just said too, Ferocious. 150 back then.
Yeah. That was 98, 99.
Yeah, because minimum wage was what, 325, 425, some shit. Minimum wage was some crazy shit.
Bro, $150 for a beat back then. You definitely was got that beat straight with it. Goddamn hell, because boy, that motherfucker was stupid.
150 was 150 back then.
For real.
Not now.
150 was 150 back then.
Yeah.
Boy, that 150 hurt back then.
What?
Ooh, that 150 was like 1,000 right
Come on,
now.
man.
And then, you know, Clee, he started selling cars. By the time I got like 17, he called me. He was like, "Look, bro, you got some beats? I give you a car for give me about 3 beats. I give you a car."
Damn.
I'm like, man.
See, now you know your
I ain't
tracks.
got no license.
But that's how it was going.
And he was dead serious.
That's how you know your shit. I just tell him, you been him for a long time, man. You've been him for a long time, man. And salute on, I see you with Timberland as well.
Yeah.
How did that come about? What? I mean, I know your track record, but
all right. So without saying too much, because
excuse me.
You know, some people. And I tell you this about me, so I really wasn't even going to really put it out. But
I know you would with your humble ass.
so I thought about it, and I talked to a couple people, man. I was like, okay, a nigga been in rooms for a long time, but I was like, man, I'm just really finna just. But what I want people to know, without saying too much, that was on some Arkansas business. So I was down there with an Arkansas artist. Cool. I say that.
Cool.
And that meant more to me than just being there. I'm there because he heard somebody from Arkansas was like, hey. You and whoever doing your stuff, y'all come work.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right.
That's
so it wasn't just no photo op, nigga. Like we was working.
Oh yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Certain people I see in photos, I know it wasn't no photo op. Like I got a couple photo. Hey man, let me get the picture with you. Go yeah. Cool. I got a couple of them, so I know the difference.
Yeah.
I knew that wasn't no photo op.
Yeah.
A nigga don't post. You ain't posting him.
You know what I'm saying?
For no photo.
Nigga ain't playing right there, bro.
Nah.
Real.
You post him, it was some concrete, serious business. Yeah. You'll be posting him again type of time. Real. If you want to. Let me say that.
Part.
If you want to.
Yeah.
I know, bro, if you want to.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
And I say this too. So, like, the last episode when Six and Mac was on, you know, Six talked about somebody, you know, being of service.
Yeah.
I got in that room.
Got it.
By being of service, bro. Like, because some people know me as a producer, but then you got people who know me as just a mixing engineer. They don't know nothing about producing. And then some people know me as a writer and don't know me as none of those other things. So all them different things, like
different opportunities.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's definitely salute to them and salute appreciate the interview too, man. For real, that was cool.
Dope.
So it meant more to be there on some Arkansas time. I could have been down there just like, okay, but no, I was down there on some Arkansas.
That's so dope.
Yeah, that's big right there, period.
You know what I'm saying?
Like when, bro, because I'm big on the city and the state too.
Facts.
We really got a bunch of shit that be going on behind the scenes to where it's, let me rephrase it. We have people doing big things that don't care about social media.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Did I word it right?
Bro, me and Six had a conversation all the time about like not being internet niggas, but having to adapt. You yourself, with the podcast and with these platforms, like niggas had to learn how to jump online and do this shit.
I wasn't this guy.
Back in the day, nigga would have never took a picture.
I wouldn't have. Hey, not like we took hood pictures in the club type of time, but like people tell you even back then, as far as I wasn't even approachable. Like I was cocky, arrogant, and rude, and I knew that. It wasn't even no. I wasn't trying to be or nothing. It just was. I was popping. I had my shit going. I had my own lane. So whatever you were trying to say, I wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? I took care of my people, and we were rock. So it was different. You know, it just was different. You know what I'm saying?
That's called staying out of trouble.
Oh, definitely.
Niggas think it's funny acting back then, bro. I heard so many times, man, Ferocious arrogant. Bro, I'm from the west side. I'm trying to stay out of trouble, man.
Cause at some point in time, well, I'm gonna speak about me. I'm gonna say me. I really was in that shit.
Facts.
That's facts.
I really was like out there in it. So
Facts.
trying to become a rapper, it kind of the transition was a little rocky at first. Because being out there is, hold up, player. You know, my spider sense is up, but now I'm trying to be a rapper too. So I gotta adapt to
the balance.
Hey, what's up? Hold up, player. Hey, man, no, hold up. Cause
right.
Then when we was
right.
You know what I'm saying? Answering the door like this, and my transition really was. It was. I ain't gonna say it was real rough, but it was kind of rough.
I can believe that.
Because it was, I want to be a rapper, but the shit that I'm doing, I can't really be. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So it was a battle with me, but I kind of found the balance.
You did that,
and I kind of rolled it as long as I could, but it still fucked me up because I still couldn't. You can't do both.
Yeah,
you just can't do both. You just can't do both.
And salute the Money Making Kane, because me and him talked about you. I you know, and he gave me some games that I never even knew.
Yeah.
Money Making Kane. You told me about your mom. He
I'm
told me about that. Hey man, I didn't know that.
Bro, when I say I'm like my whole life a movie, bro. Like,
hey, that's facts.
I was born in this shit.
That's facts.
I was born in this shit.
That's facts. He gave me some backstory, and I was like,
Kane, that's my brother.
Yeah, man. Salute to Money Making Kane. I told y'all I was gonna tell him, man.
That's my brother, man. Money Making Kane. The Money Maker stood up for me. I went to school in North Little Rock. I was the only blood. It was two bloods over there. I was one of the two bloods. But I'm me. To the left, flamed up, flag in pocket.
Hey, he didn't tell me that.
I'm coming to school.
He didn't tell me that.
Yeah, that's how I met them guys.
That's crazy, man.
Outside of my mama and the track
and everything.
over there on by City City, we doing it. Outside of that, this was kind of before that a little bit.
I didn't know that. He didn't go that far.
So my mom was already staying over there.
Yeah.
So they kind of knew her before they knew me personally.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy.
I'm at school and shit, and I'm Dub. I ain't gonna never not be Dub nowhere.
Facts.
But the folks at that time didn't like Dub being Dub. I think I was going to Lakewood.
Especially back then.
Yeah, back then.
Back then on the north.
The folks didn't like Dub being Dub at that time. But I didn't even know this at the time. It was different type of situations on the north side. You had the money makers, Kane, you had the trades, then you had the kings that was short of guard. And, you know, coming from Little Rock, Eastgate, and you know, just coming from Little Rock, everybody over there just folks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And hell, I didn't even know nothing about the trades. Everybody just folks.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it was. We was in gym class or something. I think this actually how I actually met 3-2, and They didn't like the Reds. They didn't like the blood. They didn't like the represent type of time.
Hey, that was real back then, boy.
They was finna get me. They was finna get me.
Hey,
but I wasn't backing down. It was, you know, I was shit. What's happening? It is what it is, and whoop. And the money maker seen that.
For real?
I was like, nah, man, we ain't gonna let y'all jump on dude. Dude ain't, man, it's 15 of y'all.
For real, man? Nah, Kane, you tell me that, man. We're gonna talk about that.
Y'all jump on dude. Whoop. That's kind of how I got my affiliation with Kane. You know,
that's crazy. Kane a good dude, man.
Man, good dude. From then on out, we always been like that. Like them, my brothers. Then they
he love you, man.
My mama.
He love you when he talk about your mama.
And,
talk about you.
You know what I'm saying? That type of time. You know
he
what I'm saying?
spoke highly of you, dog.
Hey, and that's real.
Like for real.
And that's
like
my
for
brother,
real.
bro. And that's my brother. Like for real. And like people don't know that this is exclusive. Like people, like people don't know this about me. Like.
Hey, that's what I said, man. It's not a history up in this thing, man.
And that's that's on the north side.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all think
you know what I'm saying? Like that's on the north side.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like
real talk,
bro. Like that's why I don't trip about a lot of politics shit on Facebook.
The reputation speak for itself, bro. And some shit, what they say, what's understood ain't never got to be explained.
The people that don't like me are rappers.
Hold up, you've been asking about hey, fact. I want to say this. I want to, you know, you, bro. Like all bullshit to the side. You be giving everybody their flowers, bro. I want to take a second and give you your flowers.
Come on, man.
Appreciate that.
You know, that's what we finna do right now, doing this segment.
I
We finna give you your flowers,
man.
bro.
I appreciate that,
Yo,
man.
Before I even get into what I want to say, you know, doing my segment that he, invited us on,
Thanks.
no, we're going to stop and get the man his love, too.
I appreciate
so,
that, man, for real. Put me up to something.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, go and pull it. Yeah, go and pull it up. You know, Arkansas Bo, salute to you, man. You made a post about them going radio silent when he did this huge Trapper of the Year awards, and then nobody cover it.
Man. Come on. That's real.
Y'all know what he talking about. Y'all know Arkansas Bo wasn't just blowing smoke. That's real. This brother put on for the city. He wasn't busting people's heads. He did it for the love of the city and for the craft and for the culture. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all couldn't stop what y'all was doing on y'all platforms and y'all publications and get this man this flower when he put community first. You know what I'm saying? And then also,
I appreciate that too, bro.
Hey man, no, I mean that's
people don't speak. People don't. They don't talk about my work around here, bro. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, bro. Appreciate you, and I mean that from the heart. And then also, you know, just like this brother, you know, what y'all don't know, me and him kicked it at Poncho. Salute to Poncho. We kicked it at his 50th birthday party.
Come on,
and me and Doug got to chop it up. We hadn't seen each other. You know, it's all love, hugging on each other
every time,
chopping it up. And he invited me on the platform, his platform, and he ain't charged me nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And
it's an honor.
That's an honor for me to be here. And that's what I'm saying though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out there hating, down talking, you know, being slick with it. This dude is the truth. Not only is he the truth with his art form, his craft, with this rapping, his prolificness, and his gift with this microphone, but the things that he do from his heart to provide platforms and to put the city on, giving out awards. You know, this brother out of his pocket, you know what I'm saying? Looking out for y'all, blowing y'all up, acknowledging y'all, you know, giving y'all motion to what y'all already doing. So the least y'all could do is to get his brother his flowers. You know what I'm saying? We grown men. It ain't nothing wrong with grown men loving on real grown men. Fuck all that hate and all that capping and all that. We're going to keep it 100. And that's what we're going in 2026. So we finna knock 2025 dick in the dirt, but we finna get ready to go to 2026. And Dub, I just want to salute you, bro. And I just want to say thank you, bro, for everything, man.
And especially coming from a legend, bro. For real.
Hey,
it
bro.
mean a lot, bro.
Hey, man, I mean that from the heart, bro.
And I swear to God, it mean a lot to me. I swear to God.
I know it do, bro. Man, you know I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro. You know it.
You know what I'm saying?
You already know it.
One phone call away,
boy,
man.
I'm one phone call away every time, man. Anytime. Anybody I fuck with.
Real talk,
on the
bro.
Real
talk.
And I appreciate that, like I said, because a lot of people really don't speak on the work I really do around here. It be a lot of
humble, man.
Politics, I guess. I don't even know if it's politics.
Yes,
or if it's just
some of that too. Some of that too.
Whatever it is, but a lot of people really don't speak on what, and I don't even really be looking for it.
Hold on,
to be honest.
Keep talking.
Yeah, I don't even really be looking for it, but it's not. Nah, see, that's the Trap of the Year award. So you're supposed to get the awards that I got from different states and other motherfuckers and shit like that.
We're talking about this right here. Trap of the Year award.
I definitely don't be looking for it, but you know, a motherfucker definitely do be wanting some flowers before they die.
I know it, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
I know
I get overlooked a lot of times just based off of I'm Dub, I was the drug dealer, and, you know, whatever. I went to the penitentiary, I did all that, but y'all seen that, and y'all seen my growth, and y'all know that I don't be front, stunt, line, or nothing about nothing that I'm doing. Y'all also seen me speak about bullying. Y'all also seen me, goddamn me, do all kind of other drives. Y'all also seen me donate to this. Y'all also seen me come out my pocket for this. Y'all also seen me put artists in situations and positions to do this. Y'all also seen me get out the penitentiary and give rappers jobs where I was at. But y'all don't speak on that. Y'all just goddamn me sit back and you ain't even gotta speak on it, but support me when it's time to support me. That's all I'm asking for.
Real talk.
You ain't gotta speak on it. Just support me. Like I'm one of y'all's, cause I'm one of y'all's. I do this shit for y'all. Y'all be acting like I ain't one of y'all's.
What he said?
Even when I was cocky, arrogant, and rude, I was still one of y'all's because I was still doing different shit. I bought a club, and when I bought that club, I put different other artists from Arkansas and Little Rock in position to rap at that club with different artists from Texas that I was bringing down that was having motion and Bro, I had DSR down this motherfucker damn near every week. Damn near every week. You know what I'm saying? Doing different other shit and able to. And this was back then though. You know, I'm talking about past tense, but I'm talking about history. I'm talking about shit that really made a staple in the situation of what we had going on though. So I mean, just y'all ain't gotta speak about it, but don't hate on me. Just don't hate on me. You ain't gotta speak about it, but just don't hate on me. I ain't tripping about you not speaking about it, but just don't hate on me. Don't act like I ain't him.
That's real shit.
That's facts.
And I'm along with some more hymns. I ain't never said I was the only him. I never said that, so please don't put that in my situation. But I'm definitely one of the hymns.
That's right.
And that for real, man. Salute.
Salute, fam.
For real. Look, we done went everywhere.
Hey, that's how we do it, man.
We got to get to the goddamn
we ain't got to
the Ark Atlantis album.
You want me to double back on Suited and Booted or go ahead and go to Ark Atlantis?
I'm gonna go piss because I'm gonna.
You do that,
and then you talk about Suited and Booted right now.
I got you.
Then I'm gonna come back and we gonna go on Ark Atlantis.
Hey man, y'all ain't never seen an episode like this, bro. We keep it on 100, bro. You know, and I'm gonna jump in and say something about Suited and Booted, and I'm gonna get out the way and let you holler at them too.
No, you go ahead.
Nah, you know what y'all didn't know. You know, Suited and Booted. This is actually how I started. I never said this publicly. You know, and salute to my Suited and Booted brothers. Salute to Tony Ocean. Salute to Hog Leg. Salute to Kilo. Salute to MDS. Salute to Gemini. Salute to Stacy P. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the whole South End. Y'all already know what this is. And but yeah, Suited and Booted started. You know, me and Stacy P. We was two members of Black and Hoods, and we linked up. Me, Kilo, Tony Ocean, and Hog Leg had a meeting, and we decided that we was gonna put together a super group. So it was the Suited and Booted, which I probably didn't know. Suited and Booted consisted of Black Hoods, which me and Stacy P was the representatives. It consisted of Diamond Boys, which was a two-man group, which was Hog Leg and Tony Ocean. It consisted of Kilo, which was a solo artist. And then MDS was a poet and a musician. So, and then we had Gemini, which was a producer. But yes, that's what the overall intention was. We was gonna be a super group that represented the rock and the state. And we didn't get to that point, but we represented Suited and Booted to the fullest. And we put the city on the map on another level. And we did our part to, you know, contribute to the culture. So, you know, salute to Suited and Booted, Tony Ocean, Kilo, and MDS still carrying the flag. You know, and so yeah, that's, you know, the thing about Suited and Booted that y'all probably didn't know. You know, a lot of people asked me and I never spoke publicly about it. And I just want to show love to y'all. Let me see that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we still
y'all see that?
Yeah,
y'all see that? Yeah. Already.
Suited and Booted.
Suited and Booted. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
I ain't gonna y'all continue.
Nah, I already put it out there. You know why you was in there getting it in.
Yeah,
now you can move on to what you want to move on.
Now, let's get to the Atlantis.
Oh, man.
The double disc.
Oh, man.
I have to pull this a little closer if I can get the shots together.
Yeah, let me pour it. Let me go on it. You know, we drinking wine and being married.
I'm drinking what's this shit?
I'm drinking wine and being married, but we all drinking and being married. You know what I'm saying? He drinking what he's drinking, Dub drinking what he's drinking.
This shit right here, it's just in my situation. It's the last two. I really need to quit. Like, I'm drinking this like it's a $50 bottle.
Already.
I got with my logo on it.
Oh, for real like that?
Yeah.
Hey, and before I talk about Ark Atlantis, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Ferocious, you know, spearhead it. And then I piggyback off him, you know what I'm saying? What he was like, cause he quarterbacked the entire double disc.
So
he produced most of it.
Come on, man.
I had Don Key, Manny Lyrical, DJ Payne 1, and the rest of it was mostly Ferocious. So he recorded it, and mixed it all. So you can speak on Ark Atlantis.
Before you go, I just want to ask you this: how do it feel to be a legend at the age you at already?
That's a good question.
Man, it's a blessing, bro, because just everything we've been talking about as far as like the artists that I came up looking up to, man, like I couldn't ask for a better situation because I stayed down and I was really passionate. Like, I'm really passionate about this music shit. Like, I want to continue to help artists that's younger to get, you know what I'm saying, where they're trying to go. So I feel like I just want to be of service, man, for real.
You definitely
anybody that's trying to put on for the city, I'm trying to help them get there, man. That's how I look at it.
You definitely doing it, brother, and I salute you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
People don't get to a legendary. I'm gonna tell you, because I don't have no egos and no prides like that. I know people be like, man, you call this nigga big bro? Yeah, because goddamn it, the work he done done and the this and that and whoop, that's big bro. If he big bro, that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? And you're a legend around that motherfucker, bro. For real. Like, amongst my people and my peers and my circle, and even outside of my circle, like, people speak, like you would say about bro speak about me, bro, people speak so highly of you, brother. And I'm pretty sure you know, but, like, I can't even say that because I know you come through all walks of life. You from the West Side, so I can't even say like the street niggas speaking. You might don't know that. No, you know that because you're from the West Side. Bro, like it's real life. Like, nigga don't even rap. You might don't even know that nigga even know you. I was shocked at this, and I'm speaking about a specific situation, literally. Well, I was surprised that nigga knew who the fuck you were, because I know what he do. Yeah. I'm like, damn, you know Ferocious? He's like, yeah. Well, that nigga, goddamn, he's stupid. Like, damn. At that point, I mean, I already knew you was him, but at that point,
dude, I know a lot of motherfuckers, man.
At that point, Ferocious, I said, yeah. Oh, he's definitely him. This nigga ain't even in the field. This nigga in a whole different field. No, this nigga in a whole different. And like I said, I wasn't even really gonna say, 'cause I know you done went through all type of walks of life. You know what I'm saying? I know some of your people. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, but when that nigga said that, I was like, yeah, Ferocious is really him. I knew he was him. Yeah. He's really him. If this nigga know me, he's not even, bro. Crazy. He's not even. He might don't even know 3 of my songs. Right. And but you let me know that and he my guy.
It'd be crazy, man.
Oh, shit.
This is a true story.
That's real, dog.
So, real, dog, man. For real. Like once again, I knew you been him. I know you been him. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute to that, man. Salute, you definitely a legend around here. And a motherfucker, I don't give a damn how old you is, whatever. You my big brother in this music industry.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, for real. Like, I ain't with I recognize people for their work. You know what I'm saying? And what they doing and what they mean to their work. Like, bro, you him. Anyway, but where we was at?
So I'm gonna say this though. So the way me and bro even met, we met officially the first time at the New Niggas video shoot.
Where you was at?
When Earfree was doing the video. Yeah.
That's crazy. Cause you
No. It was
the Earfree New Nigga over at the house over there by Battery.
Okay. Yeah.
The New Niggas video.
Because I remember the last video I was at. Okay, go ahead.
So that's when we first met.
Yeah. All of us was there. That's crazy though.
We officially met at that video shoot. I was leaving and he walked up on me. He was like, bro. And I'm like, bro, I know who you is, man. Like, he walked up like I ain't know. I'm like, come on, bro.
I ain't think he knew what the fuck I was.
Like, nigga don't know who he is.
So I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, well, we need to work. I'm like, shit, bro, you got my number, whatever. Like, let's tap in. But the even more crazier part is, so my brother graduated from Hall High in '95.
Salute to the one,
my big brother,
man.
the one. So my only big brother, like, so I look up to my brother so much, and my brother told me this is what he was looking up to in high school.
Oh, that fucks you up right there.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that meant something
but
to
that's
you.
before we ever met.
We didn't even.
But that meant something to you though.
Yeah.
I didn't even
So when I said I know who you are, it was the rap shit. That's one layer. But then it was my big brother who don't do music at all. This is just who he looked up to as a person.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, bro, we tapped in already. Like my brother, you were OG to my brother, so yeah. So we tapped in.
That's what's
so
up.
We met at the Earfree video shoot. I want to say it was like maybe 2 years later after that when we came to the crib.
Cause I know I came to the crib in 2014 for the console.
The video was
11, 14.
Yeah, cause you
about
remember
3 years later.
Cause you had went when you was at Governor's Park. We was at Briarwood. Then you moved to Governor's Park, and then that's when you left right after that.
Right after that.
And we went to the video shoot before that happened.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
Yeah, so I met bro at the video shoot, and
crazy.
then we tapped in probably like 2.5 years later to work on his project, and we've been working ever since.
That's what's up, man.
But you know, I'm carrying it with a different respect because you know I'm already doing the legacy of Suited and Booted. So, man, honestly, man, to work with the OGs, it feel a little bit more significant to me than just like a regular person coming like I want to get some studio time, I want to buy some beats. It's like I'm helping bro cultivate exactly what he's trying to cultivate. So that pours into my legacy for real. That's how I feel about it. It's kind of like when Hit Boy worked with Nas. It's like, okay, you an OG, so I'm getting to show
my versatility.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Come on, man.
So
yeah.
At the time when I was getting started and trying to cultivate my shit, I'm listening to what they doing. So now I'm to a point where I can bring it full circle.
You kind of bridge the gap.
Yeah.
As far as see that's one of the fears I got as far as coming. I'm working on one, but it's still one of the fears that I have because I'm not kind of like in tune with the new shit.
Yeah.
So that's what you bring with the situation, as far as even the beats. You know what I'm saying? Cause if an old nigga try to rap with an old nigga that ain't in tune, he gonna bring old beats and old.
Right.
So you gonna bring old energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
when you fuck with somebody that's in tune, that know what's happening and know what's up, and he giving you some shit and it's. Oh, well, wait a minute. Okay, I gotta come like this.
Right, for real.
I gotta wait a minute,
real, bro.
Bro, that's a beautiful, like, for lack of better words, marriage.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying.
And I say this too, like,
yeah, that's dope, dog.
Like for real, like a producer, and I ain't even saying a younger producer, just a producer that's in tune with what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With a rapper that's of age, for lack of better words.
For sure. For sure.
He gonna bring what you need. He gonna bring out what you need.
I'm gonna speak on that.
You gonna bring out what's supposed to be said over the message.
Facts, you speaking
know
facts.
what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it out.
No,
you know
you speaking facts. You just don't know you speaking facts.
No, I know it. I just ain't trying to. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
No, you saying it right.
Okay,
because that's what he did.
Okay, cool.
And I say
that's
this,
fact.
like,
you spot on.
Cool.
Bro really trusted me with like. So, from the point I got into it, you know, I studied the landscape and what was going on. It was very particular things on recording that he let me.
You ain't got a fan of me.
It was actually for bro.
No, you good.
Oh, okay, cool.
It was certain things that bro really let me get off that, you know, depending on the age of the artist, you know, it might not went well. So, like, he let me convince him, like, bro, we ain't doing no more doubles. Let's do one voice.
I'm gonna piggyback on that in a minute.
Because he started at a time where doubling vocals was a thing.
I went through that.
But he let me do my shit like, bro, one vocal, stabs here and there, ad libs, like we're gonna clean that all the way up. We ain't doing no doubles.
That's okay. I understand all this. Keep going though, bro. Keep going.
I mean, that's just one of the biggest things. It was just like that, and then just bouncing ideas on song concepts and really just, all right, man, we're gonna do it like this. All right, I got the concept, but let's switch this up. Boom, boom, do this, do that, move this around. Like, yeah, he just let me do my shit, man.
That's what's
up. And that take trust, but we have to build that though.
Yeah.
That's why I really respect, you know.
Thank you.
Bro, artistic vision, because it's a collaborative effort.
Thank you.
That's what's up. Because it's hard to trust somebody like that as far as recording.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like when I do a feature with somebody, I go in with the aspect like this. Okay, they ain't gonna record like I'm used to record because I'm used to the double stacks. Mm-hmm. I'm used to that. I'm an old rapper. I'm used to that. You know, I done been over bro house and bro done hit me with the same shit. Like what he talking about, he hit me with the same shit.
Yeah. And
I trust him though.
Yeah.
So
no doubt.
They ain't doing it? Okay. So what I've learned to do, as far as when I'm doing a feature with somebody, well, really, period, because I just trust my engineers who I fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so no doubt.
I just come in with the aspect of I'm gonna record how you record. If you record one take, especially if it's a feature. Yeah. Because I'm usually doing a feature with somebody else engineer.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it don't be with a Ferocious or a non-key or, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody you got familiarity with.
It's just a motherfucker that's paying me for a feature.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they might record in Hot Springs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So it ain't of them.
Right.
So when I go in, at first I used to be like, I go in and they might be skilled and up to par and everything, and they might be like, yo, we just doing one take, bro. Man, you straight, man. Your voice and whoop you on, because they ain't never recorded me, never heard me, whatever. So they might be like, oh man, you don't even need no double take or whatever. You straight. All you gotta do is ad lib. I'm used to if I don't even do a double take, I'm used to at least a tag.
Yeah.
And then an ad lib.
Right.
But the person be of knowledge and skill. And it come because I'm always let me hear it.
You're right.
Outside of the AF, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
Out there with y'all.
Yeah.
After I record it.
No doubt.
And then I hear it and I be like, well, damn, this shit do kind of sound good, but I ain't do nothing like I would.
That you wanted to do. Right.
So I kind of learned to take on the take. Like, I'm going to record how you record, bro.
Yeah.
If you do one take, you do one. If you do two, cool, I'm with the two. But if you do one, you do one. If you do this, I'm with it. So nowadays, when I record, everybody kind of with the one take. Right. Why is that Ferocious? I'm going to ask because you produce it. So why is that?
So the double take started when niggas didn't have expensive equipment. So if your mic was cheaper,
that makes sense.
If your mic was cheaper, you got to double your voice to make it sound stronger.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. That because I'm lost. Because I'm like, damn, okay. Because they were recording on Fruity Loops and shit when I was. It probably was a program before that Fruity Loops. They was
recording. You know, we were back when they had ADATs,
cassette tapes and shit like that.
Yeah,
so, but far as my memory is like a Fruity Loops.
Okay.
Now that's just, and I ain't never been a producer, engineer, or none of that type of shit. So I'm not sure if anybody was using anything different or before that. But
so when you first started, they probably was using Voyetra, or they probably was using just straight to
digital, I ain't never
like
heard of a Voyetra. They definitely was using ADATs. I know that. But what the fuck is a Voyetra? That's
like the first, like one of the first digital programs for real.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't never.
I remember when I first seen a computer in the studio. I'm like, damn, a computer, like.
That's crazy.
That shit changed the game. So,
bro, but do you hear this, bro?
That shit changed the game, bro.
That's crazy for you to be like, damn, this is a computer.
When it first came to computers, that's when we could do shit at home. Because I'm going to Ugly Mike's and I'm asking Ardell, then, hey, let me get a copy of Cool.
Salute to Ardell. Hey, legend. Vet round that bitch. Salute to Ardell. Continue though. T-Baby used Voyetra. Salute to T-Baby. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Salute, man.
So you know,
this shit, man.
I'm younger, so I'm looking at technology. So I'm like, okay. So when they start using computers in the studio, I'm like, okay, well that means that I got a computer at home, so somehow I can get this program. I'm asking niggas every day, man, can I get the program? Can I get the program? Let me get Cool Edit. I ain't got no more copies or whatever. So
I remember Cool Edit when that came out. That was like
that was the first start of home recording.
Okay.
When that shit came out, it's like, oh, I can do something on my computer at home.
Okay.
The sound quality wasn't the same, but it made it possible to get your ideas out.
Bro, when that Cool Edit, I remember going to Big Keys, and he'll have a different price for like a regular studio session or a Cool Edit Pro.
Yeah,
Cool Edit Pro. Or a Cool Edit Pro.
That's crazy.
Studio. Literally.
I didn't know that.
Bro, that's why I'm saying back then, like, bro. And I know you know because you was even before my back then.
Yeah, because you was at Keys before I got over there, though.
Because Keys was one of them.
Yeah,
you remember what I was talking about? Bro, niggas was holding what they call them gatekeepers. Niggas was gatekeepers on big producers like T and Ferocious and even Motif. Bro, niggas was
you speaking facts,
bro. Man. Like niggas will know them, and they already had a sound. And when they already had a sound, they 30 steps ahead of you already.
Facts.
Niggas didn't want to give you that.
That's fact.
Niggas didn't want to give you that.
Especially when niggas have done a song that kind of blew up.
That then blew up
in the city, like
Man, niggas didn't want to give you that, so niggas, it be certain niggas that are gatekeep, and then they name was just so big. Like, bro, I'm gonna just speak on Ferocious because he's the one right here, right now.
Talk about it,
bro. Your name.
Talk about it. Shit.
I don't even know if you know, bro. Like, I know you heavy. I know you know that far as your work and what you put into the game. I know you know that.
Yeah.
I know you know your worth. Let me say that. I know you know your worth. Bro, you don't know how heavy your name is out here. Like, man. Bro, even before you was maybe knew who you were, like, your name was so big and so heavy. Like, when a nigga be talking about, so let me say it like this. So you got certain producers, when a nigga bring up their name, a nigga know, and I'm gonna just use Don Key for an example. So when a nigga be like, bro, them soulful sample, man, who you be? Don Key.
Yeah, real talk.
You can't not
Don Key.
I don't give a damn if you have a different opinion. If you do have a different opinion, his name has to come up.
Facts. That's a big fact.
You know,
big facts.
So when niggas would just say, man, I'm trying to get a hit, man, a nigga gonna bring up Ferocious, and a nigga gonna bring up Motif. In this city right here.
Slappers.
Far as when a nigga say they need, and not saying that you're not gonna say you need a hit from Big Keys or Don Key, nothing like that.
They all got
but
it.
Far as
I know what you mean.
Okay.
I know what you mean.
All right, cool.
I know what you mean.
When a nigga say that, bro, I know I done call Ferocious. Hey, I need a track like this.
That's like
this a hit.
Yeah.
And I know this the hit maker.
Yeah. We're gonna get it done.
Hey, I need a track like this.
Yeah.
I'm finna send it to you. When they send it to me, it's a hit like this. Now it's on me. Now I got it before.
I'm just co-signing.
Hey, man,
I know what you're talking about.
Hey, I know
what you're talking about.
Bro, I ain't pulling your coattail because you're right here. I ain't even that type of nigga. I'm going to tell you in your face, fuck you. Or if I fuck with you, I love you. You one of the niggas I fuck with and I love you. And your name so big out here amongst niggas just in my genre and my lane and my league. And not just mine, just even outside of mine, but I'm just speaking about me and mine. Bro, you heavy as fuck, bro. You heavy as fuck, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, a nigga, your name comes up in every conversation about music. In my situation, your name comes up in every conversation about music, whether it's whatever. The littlest to the biggest. Your name gonna come up. Along with some others, but your name is definitely gonna come up, brother. Yeah. And that's why I say, hey man, I know I done been out here grinding and whoop de whoop, and I don't follow trends and this and that and whoop de whoop. You my big brother.
Man,
you hear me?
That mean everything to me. For real.
Like, for real, because the work and the ethic that you put in this shit, and you one of them, bro. Like, for real, I don't have no ego, no shame, no pride, and none of that shit when it comes to this business, bro. And it's just real. You're a legend out here, and I want to give you your flowers. You hear me? You're a legend. A living legend out here, man. For real, man. Like, thank you, bro. If niggas ain't out here doing what you're doing, and when I say that, everybody got their own lane and they doing what they doing. But I'm talking about niggas ain't doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to salute you on that, man, and give you that, man. Like, for real.
And piggyback on getting his flowers off.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
Bro, because that's facts, man. Just like I had to make sure I gave you your flowers.
And I appreciate that, bro, because, hey.
Bro, you don't even understand how honored I was, man, to walk out open my door, man, and you right there, and I can come knock on your door. It was times you got home from the club from doing a show about 3:30 in the morning. I heard Dub, you know what I'm saying? I look out the peephole, it's Dub going in the house. I open the door, do. What's up, man? We come on in there and we sit down to motherfucker me the sunlight.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of brother this dude is.
Man, come on, man.
But I just want to piggyback off Dub, right? You know, bro, giving you your flowers, bro.
Man.
Everything you said, I agree with that, and I'm piggybacking on it, you know.
That's real, man.
Coming off the shooting the booty, you know, experience, and, you know, just really being an older artist, and was just trying to find my footing. And like you say, and it's crazy because it's such a full circle moment. We was at, salute to Adrian, salute to Bobby, Earfear. We was all at the Earfear video shoot. You know what I'm saying? That's why I met Ferocious. You know, I was already living across the hall from Dub, so we was always chopping it up. But, you know, when I met, just like he said in the story, when I walked up on Bro, that was my first time meeting him. And like you said, his name was so heavy because I had been in and out the city. I had been in Texas. Facts. I had been in Texas, Dallas, Houston. I had been in Atlanta. And that's a whole nother episode I'm going to talk to y'all about on that. Yeah, but when I got back home, they was kicking up dust while I was gone. When I got back, I had, your name ringing, his name ringing. I had never met Ferocious in my life. And we was at the Airfare video shoot. I was out there kicking it with salute to Adrian and Bobby Daddy, Big Bobby.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? We was out there chopping it up, drinking a tall can.
That's the fabric,
man. Yeah, man. And Ferocious came walking across the street, man, just like he said. And I looked up. I said, damn, that's Ferocious. Never met him. Walked up to Bro. I said, man, I don't even know what the fuck I said to you, man. Because I was tripping.
He was like, we need to work.
Yeah, I said, we need to work. And Bro looked at me, and he was like, man, just holler at me. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I always been
just like that?
Just like that.
And Bro, and I said, you know what? I waited 2 years to get my shit together financially so I could do good business with you. And whatever your fee was, I was going to pay it. Whatever you charged, that's what I was going to pay. So I had to go get my shit together before I came to you. And then when I had reached out to you for a consult, I said, you know, I paid an hour for your time so that I could sit down and give you a consult, talk about what I was trying to do as an artist. Mm-hmm. And Bro, Dub, this is what this nigga said to me, man, the first time I met this nigga. When I came to his studio at the crib over on 11, he sat down in the chair, I sat down in the chair. Man, Bro sat down and said to me, what can I do to make you comfortable? Man, nobody never said no shit like that to me in my life, man.
That's real tough.
That was 2014, and I've been with this dude ever since. And Bro, just like me, that's why Dub could relate when we was talking about the stacking of the vocals. Like, a lot of shit that I had to learn on my own as an artist. You know, no guidance, no nothing, just straight Rambo, getting out there, trial and error. And, you know, and me and him always talking, I always call, you know, the experience of working over in the studio, the academy. Yeah. Because if you're going in, you go through boot camp, you're going to come out as a better artist. Like, he taught me so much shit. He taught me so much shit, dog. Like, and, you know, from 2010, what we in 2005, 11 years, man. And I'm talking about, I just want to say thank you, bro, for everything you did to me, everything you did for me, bro. All the talks, all the, you know, the guidance in the studio. Do it like this. Just trust me, bro. And you was right every motherfucking time, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
So everything y'all see me doing out there right now, whether it's I'm From the Rock, the Arklantis double album, whatever, Bro is directly responsible for my evolution as an artist, my growth as an artist. You know, it's all to him. You know, being in the academy, the boot camp at Ferocious Productions.
That's what's up.
You know, humbling myself.
That's what's up.
To listening to this dude that knew what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to salute you and thank you. You didn't leave the city. You could have been in Atlanta, LA,
that means
New York,
too, man.
Anywhere getting top dollar.
That's intentional. That's intentional.
And I kind of figured that too. But that means something too, bro.
Hey, bro, for real, dog. Like, for real. This bro, Ferocious could have left the city and went any fucking where that he wanted to go. He'd have been in the rooms with all of these people that you see on TV and magazines. But he chose to stay here and service Little Rock, service Arkansas. And not only that, he ain't busting our heads for tracks. He's getting paid what he's worth, but he's looking out for us.
Getting paid what he's worth.
I know it.
He's just being reasonable.
He's just being reasonable to help the community.
Facts. Oh, these out of town niggas, their price is way big.
Oh yeah,
I already know it. It's just like work. It's just like work. It's just like work. In the city, I got you. It's cool.
That's right.
Cool. No, but you gotta. That's what a brick here costs.
No, that's
what I'm saying.
Nigga gotta
I
know
used to take the bricks to the little country nigga.
Right.
The bricks was a different price. This kids for y'all.
I tell you gonna get what you're gonna get taxed. But in the town,
that brought chills to a nigga all the time about that shit.
In the town, he gonna look out for his own. He gonna look out for the people.
That's a fact.
No, that's a fact.
And he didn't leave.
I never raise my prices for niggas that's in my city. That's what niggas gotta know, man.
Thank you, bro.
That's a fact, man.
Thank you,
and
man.
we thank you for that, bro. Like,
Thank you,
for real.
bro.
Cause like when I say niggas was scared to even holler at
everything,
you,
bro.
niggas had niggas scared to holler at you, bro.
Thank you for
like
everything,
for real,
man.
bro. You hear me? Like
real,
niggas
bro.
had niggas scared to holler at Ferocious, Big Keys, Motif. Shit, Don Key at a point in period of time. Niggas had niggas scared to holler at them.
Hey, bro. The funny Don Key, we went to Eula together before I dropped out. And that was before he even got the Don Key at Eula. It's not Don Key that we see now.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when he left, when he started. And salute to you, fam. Man, you know, it's crazy because before I got to him, Don Key, you already know, when I was working at the state hospital with Tony T.
Come on now.
I was spending good money with you, doing good business with you. You showed me love. Like, it was Don Key.
Bathroom right.
It was Don Key. Then after Don Key, it was Big Keys over on Rexy. And then after that, that's when I went to Ferocious. It was Second Street first. Then it was Doghouse. Then it went to that. Rest in peace to Reggie.
You got so much shit.
Steve Kirkland.
Bro, you got so much
Brady
shit.
Trimble. You know.
Bro, see, that's what I be wanting, bro. That's why I appreciate you coming through, bro. Like, for real. That's
bro,
what I was
honored,
wanting, bro. Like, for real, you gave me everything I wanted, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I want the history, bro. Like, for real, because I be wanting to learn, and then I be wanting everybody else to learn, too. Because it's just like school. When you doing anything, you have to learn it.
Facts.
Whether I want to be a rapper, whether I want to be a plumber, whether I want to be a whatever, I have to learn it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker be needing to know this. You know what I'm saying? This history
Honored to be here,
in
bro.
this game. You know what I'm saying? For a motherfucker to learn, because we can't let a
You're a
motherfucker
student to
forget
the
this
game,
history.
dog.
Oh, I'm with it.
You're a student to the game,
I'm
bro.
with it,
Like,
bro.
man,
Like,
you know
I'm
they
with it. Like, they don't be knowing this side of me. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
facts. And that's
Like,
why I'm glad.
And I'm giving it to you because it's you. And
Already.
I ain't tripping about the interview because it's my brother. My brother came through.
Already.
But they don't really be knowing because, bro, you know,
You already know. We didn't have facts, man.
Bro, like the real type of conversations and just the real concepts and subject matter of what we done talked about. And then just outside of that, just the real type of, like I told you when we started the interview, you the most aggressive, positive rap, a nigga that can rap. I don't even know how to even like say it, brother. Like you him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't rapping like about what you rapping about.
Thank you, fam.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't giving the message that you giving out. You know what I'm saying?
Doug,
and I'm included.
I already know.
Yeah.
But you know, hold up, and I'm finna speak to what Doug just said. And before I do it, thank you, bro.
No, facts.
Like,
man.
you know,
no,
you remember when I came over to your house at 3:30 in the morning when you just got out of the club? And I was trying to ask you about something.
What I said?
The Baphomet. I said, hold up, you know about that?
You know about that? We got into a whole goddamn. What we do?
We talked it
off. We went off, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, bro. I'm with all of that. I'm with all of that.
Y'all got Dub fucked up. Dub is a street nigga.
I'm a street
but
nigga,
Dub
but
is
I'm
conscious
very intelligent.
too. He's
and
conscious.
I'm conscious, you hear
He's
me?
conscious now.
I just look like this.
He's conscious, man.
I just look like this, man. Me and that man had a whole conversation at 3 o'clock in the morning.
We used to
about
do this shit all the time.
All the time, bro. Like, for real. Like,
you know?
like I'm just asking them these questions about Artlantis and Arc Alien because I'm just doing this for the interview.
Yeah.
But
He know.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, I know. Like, bro. Like,
hey, bro.
Hey, man.
I love it, bro.
Hey, man.
Thank you, bro.
Hey,
you know,
I thank you, man.
Hey, man, that's my, you know, and there's a lot of artists out there that's doing their thing. But, you know, God tapped me on my shoulder. Jesus tapped me on my shoulder. And I got a responsibility to speak on the content that I speak on. You know what I'm saying? I can't be nobody but who I am. So I'm going to talk about the Illuminati. I'm going to talk about Sarah Sanders Huckabee. I'm going to talk about MAGA. I'm going to talk about these Nazis. I'm going to talk about all of that. And one thing I want to say before we get back to this interview, we're getting ready to close 2025. And I really, to everybody watching this interview, while I'm sitting in with the legend E-Dub, while I'm sitting in with the legend Ferocious, and salute to my brother Charles over there in the corner chilling. I love you, bro.
Charles in the corner, man.
You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to really pay attention to what's going on. They're rolling back laws, DEI, and all kinds of things. As black people and people of color in this country, we're being surrounded. And in 2026, y'all gonna see what they got for us. So, you know, and I'm not knocking nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is their own person. But I got a responsibility to speak on the things that I'm speaking on. And Dub, I appreciate you, man, for saluting me on that, man.
Oh, man, look.
Let me be me.
Like I just told you again, I'm telling you again, you're like the most aggressive, positive, good rapping ass. Like, bro, like you can really rap.
Thank you, bro.
Like, you like, your music is going to give a message. And if a motherfucker don't get that message just from the intro of the beat of that motherfucker,
real talk, fam,
then they just ain't trying to learn nothing.
Real
they
talk.
Ain't trying to listen.
That's facts,
you know
fam.
what I'm saying? Like,
that's facts.
We've had conversations to where we might didn't agree on what was going on,
right,
or whatever the situation was.
And we had them conversations.
Come on now.
Yeah.
But we always seen each other's point of view. And
no doubt.
That just shows the growth in each other as being a man. And a motherfucker has to learn that. You know what I'm saying? And you give that in your music.
Thank you, fam.
Like you give that. Like no bullshit, no nothing. And you know, I tell you in your face.
I already know you ain't never held nothing back.
Come on now. You get that in your music, man, and that's a beautiful thing, man. There's not a lot of people that really that gives that and that can really rap to keep your attention.
Yeah.
To listen to the message.
Thank you, bro.
If that makes any sense. Because a
sense.
lot of rappers have messages.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't have the energy and the capability to keep your attention to listen to the message. Yeah. You got that.
Thank you,
fam.
That mean a lot coming from you, bro.
Bro, you got that, bro.
That mean a lot coming from you.
Bro, your delivery, your delivery, your message, your rapping, your cadence, even just your cadence of it. Of course, you got their track, you know what I'm saying? Bro, all that it coincide with what you're delivering to what we listening to.
Thank you,
know what I'm saying? It's a positive.
That mean a lot coming from you, bro.
And it's real, and I've received everyone I've listened to.
Man, you know it ain't nothing but love, fam.
Hey, man, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
Hey, before I tell them where they can find me, I gotta tell them this about you.
Come on, talk about it.
You know, salute to Ricky D. We was at
Ricky D, man.
What was it? The On God video shoot with Big Mike was in town.
Yeah.
And I remember E-Dub was already there. We was at Brother Mac house.
Yeah.
Everybody was already there. I got there a little later, but when I arrived, you know, I came being the same dude that Doug just described.
Facts.
And Big Mike, that was just, you know, he ain't never been around me. He didn't know how I get down. And I remember when I was walking in the house, Big Mike said, "What's that dude? What's up with him?" And Dub, as I was going in the door, I heard you say this.
Come on.
He always been like that.
Come on.
And Mike was like, "Oh, okay."
Come
Dub,
on.
you know what I'm saying? He's a real one all day, every day.
Come on.
In his sleep. He ain't not on no camera, not on no rap shit. Thanks. We talking about in real life.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about Big Mike, yeah. The Big Mike, rap a lot.
Yeah.
New Orleans, Houston, that Big Mike. And salute to Big Mike. We ended up getting tight after that.
Yeah.
But Dub had to let him know he is who he is. Like respect that.
Yeah, he always been like that.
Real talk, fam.
Yeah. And to piggyback on what you said, I mean, with the same video, I think we was at Pick Pack.
Yeah. When we was in the car, we had a whole shoot. When the cats from the YNs from that area came up, talk to them, dog.
And
it was crazy.
I don't know what they thought was gonna happen, or if they didn't know who I was at the time.
Yeah, because they were hollering at me first.
Facts.
And I was trying to let them know what it was, and then Doug walked up,
and I was like, "Hey, what? Hold up, what's going on? Yeah, nah, I'm from around here. Yeah, 8-Ball Pyru. We good. Yeah, go get your big homie. Yeah, we all right. Yeah, let him know he Dub said it and whoop. We continued with the video.
And we kept doing what we was doing, and they respected. As soon as he said that, it was over with. It was over with. Yeah. And they didn't come back with their big partner because what he said, he stood on that, and they already knew what that was when he said, E-Dub said that.
Yeah, go get your big homie. I don't know who your big homie is. Go get him.
Not that I was tripping, but E-Dub went out of his way to make sure.
Yeah, don't be coming all in my people's face. We over here shooting the video. We ain't on nothing. And hey, don't come over here with that bullshit and what? And yeah, nigga, I'm a Pyro, nigga, and I'm from around here. Go get your big homie and let them know E-Dub said what's happening and whatever and whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, move on out the way.
And thank you for that, because I don't think I got to thank you for that.
No, you ain't have to.
We kicked it that day, though.
Oh, of course.
We kicked it that day.
Look, you ain't have to.
Already, fam.
I just did my job.
Already.
I was in my area,
Already.
and we were doing what we were doing, and I see some situations that could have occurred to some different situations.
Yo.
Hold up, player.
Already.
Wait a minute, we good.
OG, real OG.
Yeah, no, we good.
To the young nigga.
Yeah.
OG.
Wasn't on no tough time. It wasn't no tough. Nothing. It just, excuse me. Just, hey.
No, you good, fam.
Look. Yeah, I mean, hey, Bob, probably go get your big homie, let them know. Whatever you got going on, we good.
Already.
Action.
What he said.
Just like that.
True story. What he said. And
hey, man.
I know I got off track what you told me. You can find me at Ridah.com, RIDAHGOD, or you can Google The Ridah God, and everything will pop up. You can find a double album, you know what I'm saying, featuring Ferocious, and also, yeah, you're gonna see me at the 2026 Trap of the Year Award. I'm gonna nominate myself.
Come on, man.
You know, I didn't. Arkansas Bowl won album. Yeah, I didn't want to mess with Arkansas Bowl. I just dropped, so I told Dub, he got in my ass.
I got his ass.
Damn, bro, you ain't gonna nominate yourself. You know what I mean? I said, I got work to do. I just dropped. I got work to do. So I see y'all in 2026 the Trap of the Year Award. You know what I'm saying?
That was
Hey, I ain't got nothing else to say. It's an honor to be here with my bro and my bro. And Dub, if you want to say anything, closing words.
I got enough for us to do anything, baby.
You know, it was an honor to be here.
Salute to some real legends, man. We out here, man. Like we believe this Arkansas shit, man. Y'all gotta know that, man. Like they been putting work for a long time, man. So
where they can find it, bro.
Ferocious-productions.com. Everything there, man.
Everything.
Y'all tap in.
Y'all already know it's the coffee break, man. I'm gonna pull me a shout up after I end the goddamn video. And hey, man, y'all see who I got up in that motherfucker tonight, man. And it was legendary. Y'all know I've been trying to keep it down to an hour, but y'all know we've been rocking because the conversation been so genuine and for real, man. And I'm glad I was able to get some of this history in here, man. I swear to God, I've been trying to. I just been wanting y'all to know the history, man, from the young niggas to the old niggas because it's a lot of old niggas. Like, you see, I said it on here, like, I want to know the shit before me, and he had to school me on some shit. Like, it ain't never too late to learn about this shit, man. And just kind of, if you, like I just told him, if you're trying to be a plumber, you're going to do your history. You're going to do your research. You're going to do your work. Bro. If you're trying to be a goddamn painter, you're going to do your... So if you're trying to be a rapper in Little Rock, Arkansas, man, just do your homework, man. That's all we asking, man. Don't try to erase our history.
Facts.
But we still here. You know what I'm saying? That's all we asking for. Well, you ain't even gotta acknowledge us or none of that. Just don't try to erase our history. That's all we asking, man. And once again, man, I got the legends up in there, motherfucker, man, and it was a beautiful goddamn interview, man. Coffee break, we gone, man. We in there, bit, man. Yeah. For real, man.
Yeah.
Hour and 57.